Okay, and we're live.
Sort of.
Ish.
Hello. Live-ish?
Um, so we are currently waiting on. We're sort of ish waiting on Birdie to
There it
finish
went.
patching. Oh, good.
Yay!
I'm live. Here I come, don't leave me.
All right, I'm gonna try to boost y'all a little bit because both of y'all are a little quiet. So, what are we going to call? What theme are we gonna do for our names for our characters this time?
Well, I just rebirthed one of mine, so...
Oh, okay,
Her name is Cecily.
Cecily. Ah,
I got the name from Importance of Being Earnest. It's a Oscar Wilde play.
hmm.
Hang on 1 second.
When you get a chance, Bird, you may want to try to move your mic a little bit closer or something. You're really soft.
Y'all are all soft too. Hold on 1 second.
You guys sound fine to me. I'm just sitting here in level 1. In the menu. By myself.
Oh, what do I want to call this one?
Yeah, Hush is armed with awkward. Ha! I knew it was familiar. Hi, Wormson.
Hello, Wormson. A birdie.
A birdie.
Oh, sorry.
Y'all are all really soft for some reason.
Well, I've noticed more of like a much louder echo in your mic than usual. So there might be something with the settings again.
I think I'm gonna be losing the. I may just not be on chat tonight. Because yeah, like as soon as I started the game, let me escape real quick.
Well. Oh, sorry. I keep trying to talk and I end up interrupting somebody.
Like I have you guys at max, and it's.
Okay, that might be.
Okay, that might be.
Let me figure it out.
Always with the technical difficulties. Why can't mics just work?
Because they're not made by Mac?
Oh no, don't go there.
I'm sorry.
Because they don't. They don't. They work for about 5 minutes, and then it's like, oh, there's some fuzz here. Sorry, it's broken, and we need you to buy a new $500 pair.
Yeah, we had to get new phones this week. Wonder if I bring up my output volume. I wonder if that would help.
Am I still soft to you?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Because you sound fine to me, and so did Birdie, so I don't know. Also, Wormson, it's a good time exploding demons. It's very cathartic, which we will probably need once we figure all this stuff out.
Oh, yeah. Meantime, okay, what am I gonna call my character?
Well, if you were my husband, it would probably just be Poopy, because he names every single character ever Poopy.
That gets confusing after a while.
Well, just whenever he has to name a character for himself, like that's supposed to be himself. Like, if it's, Link gives you the option, like in different Zelda games, you can change Link's name. He always names him Poopy. He named his main character Poopy in Undertale. When he played that Doki Doki Literature Club, he named his character Poopy.
I was expecting Dookie Dookie, but that was just...
No, he just goes with Poopy.
Oh, dear. Thank you, Wormson. I was wondering if we were coming through. Let's see. Well, I could name, like, I think at one point Birdie had suggested we should do, like, Marvel characters, since Thor Ragnarok just came out recently, and we haven't gotten to see that yet, so no spoilers, please. And I could...
Everyone dies.
No!
That's it. That's the film.
I was also... Because, Addie and I have had the same movie stuck in our head this week.
Yeah, apparently.
I was thinking of doing... Oh, no! Okay. Yeah. Captain Hammer.
See, you are a tool. We're off to a good start, right?
Oh yeah. Wait. Does that constitute a kill on the counter there? Bong. Oh dear. Okay.
Like something actually wrong with the computer overall, kind of thing. I hope it doesn't poop out. We need you.
Alright, so... Okay. I can't hear anything through my headphones. Alright, okay, so... excuses for a moment. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Well, see, this is one of those times that it would be useful if I could do a little dance or something, but nobody can see me. So... I always feel so awkward when I'm left by myself. I'm still here. Yeah, there we go. So yes, imagine us doing a silly dance of some kind. That works. Oh, well, that's a relief. Thank you. This is too much pressure. I can't I mean, I can never shut up normally, and now I'm just like, I have nothing to say.
Okay, I think we might have something fixed. Hold on one second.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We think we found a loose connection.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
I was like, as soon as I started messing with it, I turned like all of my input volume all the way up on my headphones, and I was like, I can't hear anything except when everything was maxed out, I would get the vaguest hint of static. I was like, okay, this is now a hardware issue.
Yeah, that didn't sound right. So.
I'm a problem child. Okay.
We still love you.
Okay.
Oh, I can't put a heart in for my character name.
But you're just gonna name your character Heart?
Well, no,
like,
I was trying to be cute,
Planet?
and do that, and yeah, that didn't exactly work.
Because if we're doing Captain Planet, then I'm totally fire.
Inara wants to play.
Nora.
Okay, so now that we have Birdie back,
Yay!
I mean, I'm tempted to go as Wanda if you're gonna do Thor.
okay, I'll go as Thor.
Now I should write that ship.
If they let you, because don't you have to have a name that nobody else has?
No, not for
Or-
these.
I never remember these things.
Not for your like actual character names.
Right, because this one's just connected to your account, so it doesn't matter what you name them.
Right.
Right.
Nifty. My stupid husband's on the phone with Gina still, so I can't ask him for wine. Ugh,
Stupid husbands.
God
Why do we
damn.
have them?
Right?
IT support.
Yep.
Well, that too. But I mean, he couldn't even do that for me right now because he's busy making plans for the trip that I'm not going on.
God, what a loser.
Because I don't have vacation days yet, so I couldn't get time off.
Aw.
Birdie. Come on. What? Oh, you
Maybe
heard
this-
all that?
Oh, now he's listening.
Not that you're bitter, right? I'm not bitter. I'm never bitter.
Salty, maybe, but not bitter.
Yes. Salty is definitely there. I'm salty as fuck, but bitterness, nah. Get me some wine.
Bitch. you have to like have a little pause. It's like, get me some wine, comma, bitch. Channeling my Jesse Pinkman there.
I hate that kid.
I know.
I'm the only person in the world that actually likes him.
I did, and then
I felt
you
so
know,
bad for him.
Yet another season came around, and I'm like, you're still literally doing the same stuff. If I wanted to see somebody do the same thing over and over again and fail at life, I'd just look in the fucking mirror.
Oh.
I just love the common
Not actually
theory.
watch.
I just love the common theory that he was growing up during Breaking Bad, and then he got himself a completely new identity, and then you see him on the path.
It's literally
he's
the
still
same
fucking up.
character. Yeah.
Velvet Devil. I don't want 2-week-old fridge fucking wine shit. Harrow wine.
My beer is broken.
What else do we have?
I need wings.
What else do we have is my question. Did I say what other wine do we have? Oh my god. Why is this so hard?
Oh, so
Man.
are we gonna go through the acts and go through the whole campaign, or are we gonna switch over to bounties immediately?
Oh no, we're fucking doing adventure mode. I don't want story mode. Fuck that noise.
If the story was in any way decent, I would suggest it. But yeah, no.
I don't mind the story. I just don't want to do it again. Like if I could, I don't mind running people through it because then we can just kind of skip ahead. But
What is it,
I have a
Inara?
fucking ginger ale, you lying asshole. And I said other than wine too. Like I mean,
I'm gonna have the Eternal Dragon. There we go.
what? I have another can of ginger ale on the counter that I brought with the pizza. An unopened can. It exists. I didn't make this up.
What is it,
Bring
Inara?
me ginger ale, slave.
Chopin vodka would be fine.
Ooh, vodka.
Oh, vodka.
I'm
Don't
currently
make it
singing the
super
Belgian
strong,
national
'cause
anthem.
I might want a couple of them and, you know, put some ice cubes in it.
I'm currently singing the Belgian
Oh my god,
national
just
anthem.
make a drink however it hack of it had it back. Can't even speak. Do what you did. Just pour some vodka in with some fucking ginger ale and hand it to wife.
Is that in like a
Moscow-
radial button choice thing?
The Moscow salty bitch.
Warsaw, thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, the Warsaw Mule. There we go.
It can never just be easy. I just wanted a drink. And it... No, you're supposed to make it because I'm busy. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh, I need to do fancy portrait things and wing things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with my portrait until we get whatever portrait. Ooh, that is a pretty portrait this season. And
Yeah,
the
it is.
wings are gonna be beautiful.
Yes,
can't
I'm
wait for those
excited about the
wings.
wings.
And I want that freaking armor.
What bitch? What? A wing bitch? Oh my god. Are you 5?
Probably. I mean, I can't judge. I'm sitting here
I
eating
can't taste the
Reese's.
ginger ale at all. This is purely vodka.
Oh darn.
Chopin vodka, because, you know, it's not Polish enough. There we go. I'll give myself an icy portrait, because I'm a frigid bitch, too.
As long as it's not aristocrat, you know. The
No, that's rubbing alcohol.
Okay, so I guess the best way to level... Well, we're gonna want mats, so let's
Yeah.
just fucking go ahead and do them bounties. Now that I have my pure carbonated vodka with sugar, I guess.
Ooh, carbonated vodka.
Well, because there's ginger ale, but I can't fucking taste it for shit. Oh, why am I running ahead? I should not be doing that.
Oh
can
right,
only go
okay, so it's F12 for me to increase the kill counter.
Yeah, no, I was kind of laughing today because I'm like, so if I do this whole demon hunter thing and
God.
you're the only, like, and we've got, Birdie as a wizard, then, Duck, we're kind of counting on you to not die.
Don't fuck it up.
No pressure, though. No pressure.
Hey, as of right now, I'm actually dealing enough damage to get credit for the kill. That will change in about 5 levels.
Well, we're all on the same, like, level right now. We're all starting at 1. None of us have gear. We don't have Paragon levels. I should probably remember to actually pick stuff up right now, though, because we don't have any mats.
Yeah.
So these nice, gray quality things are going to be my gear right now. And we're starting
I
on
feel so dirty.
master difficulty. How awesome is that?
I feel
Wow.
so dirty and pedestrian.
Plebs. We're all plebs.
Oh god, I actually ran out of mana. God.
Yeah, I'm kind of almost dead already.
Oh jeez.
It's normally not like this for those of you joining us for the first time. Usually we just, you know, like pull the starter cord on Addie and just send her ahead and then just follow along behind.
I sneeze on things.
The problem is I follow too closely behind and I end up getting killed a lot. Which is why we have the wonderful death counter that is right there.
And that's really the main entertainment in watching.
Well,
Seeing how many
it helps facilitate the primary enjoyment, which is I'm essentially the butt of every single joke.
Oh god, I have no fucking health regeneration. I keep forgetting. So I should
Ah!
probably
No, I will not die this quickly.
I have no regeneration for anything. Oh god.
It's
Wait longer. Ah! Oh god, I'm gonna die.
oh
I'm
god,
gonna die.
oh god, oh god,
Yep, there we go.
oh no! I'm not far behind.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
way
a
too many
unit-
of them.
A unit of time as duck deaths. It's like, what is it? 3 duck.
Death equaled every 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. That was the other way around, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Last week, it went up to 7 minutes. Was the time of one duck death. I think we need a few more weeks of doing it before we can come up to a sufficient average. Oh right, I actually did
scientific.
have a death, so I have to count that. There it goes. Excuse me.
god.
Wow.
Like, one hit from these guys is like, I'm almost gone.
I probably
Yeah,
should
right.
take the time to level up. Oh god.
Yeah, maybe after this little group here.
Okay. What do we have next? Sweep attack. Okay. All right. So what do we have here? Okay. Let's see.
Shot I definitely want.
Punish. Increasing your chance to block.
I haven't gotten any gear.
Yeah, no, I have a gray shirt
Ooh,
and
let's do that.
some shitty pants.
Okay. Yeah, I have a very crappy tunic. That is it.
Die faster. I have rapid shot. You're supposed to die rapidly, right?
I do admit that's one of my favorite Demon Hunter skills.
It
Same.
is a pretty good one. It's just that it sucks up.
Oh,
your HP
boy.
like crazy. Oh, no. No, don't be immune to my damage. I don't like that. Why are you doing that? Oh god, it's been so long since I've done this. I have no idea.
God, I can't tell if I'm actually doing any damage or not.
I know I need more hatred. I don't know how it's possible to hate this more. For those that don't actually know, Demon Hunter's primary resource for attacks is hatred. So that's the joke. Got JPEG.
Ow, I'm dying.
I'm trying to keep them off of you. Pay attention to me. God, I cannot hit them. Or I can, it's just not
I killed
much.
one of them.
Yeah, we might want to take down the difficulty a little here. I'm gonna do that.
Thank you.
Oops.
Oh,
and
good.
I died anyway.
Oh no! Oh. Stop it.
I'm out.
Oh no.
I wish I could do that.
Down for the count.
Feels better.
At least they're dying faster now, so that's a good one.
In theory.
Well, I was able to take down one of the minions.
And I died. There we go.
The hell are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Ah, wow, this is very...
Sad?
I mean, it's just, it's grueling is what... There we go.
Yeah, at least the minions are all taken care of now, so... I have, like, no gold yet.
Well, there's some gold for you.
Yeah, and still not gonna be enough to buy anything. Oh, they probably, yeah, reuse sounds, like, between their own games, I assume.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I mean, like, why bother making new sounds if they already have them? Yeah, that's going better. I think we should find an expert.
Oh, okay, going this way, going this way.
Well, this is where the
Oh,
thing
right.
is. The thing, you know.
We are so good at this. Of course, there's not enough wrath.
Exactly, see? You don't have enough wrath, I don't have enough hatred, I don't see how this is realistic at all.
Well, it's most definitely not realistic. We're all dying equally.
Well, I got a pair of
Hey.
blue bracers if anyone needs bracers.
I just had a crossbow drop.
Oh God!
Nice.
Another one of these things?
Well, I just got this crossbow, so that might help.
It would also help if I would stop pushing push to talk instead of like, the skill that I
Actually
want to
attacking.
use. Well, it's right next to my panic button, which is the frost.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh well, if nobody else wants to take those, I'm taking the bracers.
Oh yeah, because I got 2 pairs of bracers, so I'm already wearing one. So, and the other one is for anyone who needs it.
So everyone else in the channel, how has your week been going? This has kind of been a microcosm for what's been going on lately. For me, anyway.
Yeah, no, same.
It's been a week. Why would you show me that while I'm playing a game, David?
That, give me that. Ooh, you use crossbows, not bows, right?
Oh, I can use either.
I've got, I don't know if you need it, but I got that.
It's not as good as what I have now. So, if you want it back for matte purposes.
Okay. Oh, sorry to hear you were sick, Wormsin. Apparently there was something going around at work, and I've been trying to take as many vitamins as possible.
Yes, we've officially entered the time of you keep your plague away from me.
Yeah. There have been a lot of sick days where I work, like, because, I do payroll, so I'm processing everybody's timesheets and stuff, and I'm like, oh, look at all the sick days.
Yeah, Nutcracker's coming up. I do not want Nutcracker plague.
Nutcracker is coming.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
There really was Nutcracker plague last year. It was bad.
Kill things, kill things.
Don't face that way. There's no one to blind over there.
Eh. Well, I mean, it's the time of the year that the Nutcracker becomes a thing for, like, the ballet or whatever is out everywhere. And naturally, people also get sick, so...
Oh god, I'm standing in stupid.
Last year we had, hold on. Last year we had like the worst time with, there was a, like just citywide, there was a, really bad outbreak of viral bronchitis.
Ooh, yeah, I think we had something like that
was
too.
sick. It was awful.
I feel like I remember that happening to us here last year too.
I can't stand anywhere.
Yeah, that's you gotta keep moving.
Just trying to sit on this guy.
Yeah.
There we go. Phew, that was annoying.
Duck, why don't you take that?
Ooh, shiny. Oh yeah, it's much better than the one I had before. Thank you. Okay, Nutcracker Plague, it's,
We should probably back up and say, so I stage manage for a professional ballet company, and so Nutcracker rolls around every Christmas, and we're all in very tight proximity to each other, and usually there's some variety of mild crud that goes around. Last year it was viral bronchitis, and like the entire cast had it, and crew and everything. It was pretty miserable.
It's a
We still
very
had fun though.
it's a very small form of, if anyone's ever been to a convention and they talk about
Yeah.
con crud, where you get a lot of people in a very small space and immune systems are just so whacked that
Well, people aren't sleeping well, people aren't staying hydrated, and
people
you're
aren't
in a
taking
very space.
showers.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
If you spend the whole weekend at a con, like, good luck feeling healthy at the end of that.
Yeah, we when we went to the last con, we were like we bought a jar of the airborne gummies, and we're eating those things like 6 a day.
Didn't get con crud. Also, Benadryl helps with that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it tends to help me. Like, I take 2 reactants every day, basically. Like, that's just my life because I have environmental allergies, so pretty much I'm constantly feeling like I'm sick. So that tends to help mitigate some of, like, when I am getting sick, like, I don't feel it right away because I already have that, so.
That makes sense.
Wormson, if you didn't, somebody else did. Like, there's no way that you were the only one that was sick already. Oh god.
Yeah, a lot of times it just develops as the con goes on. Oh god.
Well, and I mean, it's a shame Carrion Crown is in bed right now because she'd be able to tell us. But I'm pretty sure that by the time that you're manifesting symptoms with like something like a cold, then you're pretty much already past the point of like being a carrier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think basically you're basically from the start of symptoms to like the end of you running a fever. That's your time that you're contagious.
Oh my god, equipment.
Yeah, let's just see if anything's any good. Nothing gave me damage increases. But I guess I got a little more toughness.
How about those hats if you want them?
I want iron skin there.
Oh,
Let's
there's a dexterity hood. So, there we go. Cool,
that
thanks.
there.
There's a
Oh,
hat
yes.
for you.
Wormson, my stage managing, it is honestly the coolest job. I have a lot of fun. It's very, very stressful, but
Now we can go kill
I love my little,
Tiffany.
I love my little dancer minions. They're sweet and wonderful. It's so much easier to deal with than like literally any other kind of artist.
Speaking as an actor, it's so true.
It's like owning cats.
Oh, Kinchi, good to see you.
Is Kinchi here? Hi, Kinchi.
We'll be
Yeah, we'll be here for like another couple of hours.
at
so.
least. I'm lucky that I don't have to work tomorrow, so we can actually make this a later stream if we want.
Depends on how I feel because it's an hour later for me than for you guys.
That's
so.
fair.
And I do actually have to work, sadly.
Same, but I don't have morning, thank goodness.
I go through
Yeah,
and
there are benefits and detriments to having a steady 8:30 to 5 job. One of them is that I have to wake up in the morning. I do not like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
At least I can
mine
count on it every day.
mine is 7 to 3:30, which I mean, I'm glad that even in the winter months, I'm getting out of work and it's still daylight, but that means I'm waking my happy ass up at 5:30 every morning.
Which is super gross. Yeah, this is starting to go a little bit better.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so nice to what am I using? Sweep attack, and it actually just kills instantly. That's nice. Okay. Where are we
I
going
have
now?
More skills. Can I just look at my skills for a sec?
Oh, hey, yeah, me too.
No, I want to keep that on there.
Oh gosh, Wormson, costumers are the saltiest about actors I've ever seen, and I love it.
So true. Are there any bits of armor that anyone's needing? Someone want to take a look at what I've
Hold on.
got?
I still need bracers.
Take your pick.
And if anybody, I don't think wands have started dropping yet. I do need a new wand quite
Okay.
desperately. But I don't think they've started dropping yet because they usually don't until later. Does anybody need feet? I have boots and pants.
I need things, but I'm still looking at my skills.
Oh my god!
Oh
Water
my
on stage.
God.
What I've knock on wood, never have had to do a show with a water feature, and thank fuck. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. That director should be shot.
It's a frenzy.
Okay, I'm good with my skills. I definitely need feet.
Feet, okay.
Have some feet.
Or just drop some feet.
Just drop all the feet.
Yeah. I'm willing to bet there was not a conversation between the director and the artistic director and the costume director.
Y'all can take that for Matt.
Okay. We have a frenzy shrine.
We did have a similar problem in Phantom. We did a ballet version of Phantom of the Opera, and there was a lot of complicated lifts, and the costumer made a skirt with not one, not two, not three, but 4 layers of poofy tulle. Yeah, you can't do lifts in a skirt like that.
Oh, and by the way, this is also so the Phantom, when he takes off his mask, half of his face is painted and doing lifts next to Christine, who's got this, this skirt. How many times do they have to wash that thing after every performance?
Oh my god.
Actually, the makeup artist was very good at her job, and I think only once did we ever have a problem with it coming off, and it did not come off on the dress, it came off on Christine's face.
Nice.
She had a beautiful, charcoal line, straight down the middle of her face.
But I will say, I think it was discovered that was a problem with the makeup, not the makeup artist. They switched to a different makeup and it held much better.
Right. Well, I mean, and it's even the best makeup is gonna eventually come out. Yeah, there were a couple of very near drops that scared the piss out of me.
Oh my Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Thankfully, both of our
Sorry, still getting it.
both of the guys that played the Phantom, they were both excellent and strong as oxes. So if they nearly dropped her, all they had to do was squeeze and they could hold on.
My kingdom for some hatred.
I hate Donald
Okay.
Trump. Does that count?
Only that would fuel my character. Because then I'd never stop.
Oh, I died.
Oh no.
But you still got an achievement that I haven't gotten yet, apparently.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you've
behind
got to
you
get
guys.
this.
How the heck am I behind you guys? Oh yeah, I died a couple times when you guys were still alive. probably why you got more experience.
There we go.
Yes, exactly. OP amounts of hatred. I would be like the unstoppable demon hunter.
Whew.
We still need to kill Walloon.
What a name.
Yeah. It's like Waluigi, but for a balloon.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's green. Or is no, Waluigi's purple, isn't he?
Yeah. What? Why? You're the worst.
Oh.
David just chimed in. I don't know if you guys heard him,
No.
No.
but he said nobody brings up Waluigi in this damn house. Apparently, I'm not allowed to talk about Waluigi because he's the worst.
Does someone have a bit of a
Why?
soft spot?
Or a sore spot, perhaps. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. I was about to respond to something else, and I'm like, oh, no one would know what I'm talking about.
Okay, do I need to...
Oh, hi, Sam. Way to go. You're on the router again. It needed to get warmed up.
Aw. Sam.
I like that Hush called her a hover cloud yesterday. Because she tends to hang around Loki a lot.
Bless.
Do I have kitties? I do not have kitties.
I have Kaylee.
I must wait longer.
I don't have any, like, cooldowns or anything yet. This is so horrible.
Ah, now I'm standing... I'm standing in fire. I didn't ask for this.
Don't do that.
I must wait longer.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, Walloon, can you not?
Ah. I'm trying not to stand in the fire. There we go.
The red orb is our health.
Oh yeah, there's the health.
And
For-
the Crusader uses Wrath, so that's the white orb on the right. I use Hatred and Discipline, so my orb is actually on the right side, is actually split in half, and there's sort of like a reddish black on the left and a bluish black on the right. And then Birdie uses Arcane Power, I believe, and yours is purple.
That is correct.
Oh, look at me remembering shit.
Yay!
That almost never happens.
Oh no. I don't wanna.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty awful. But, ooh, we have passive skills now.
Oh, right. I can actually switch to that. Okay, what do we have here? One-handed weapon, attack, increase. I don't have any cooldowns. It's not going to help me. Okay, fine.
I just went straight for the decrease damage taken by 17%.
I don't have a damage decrease, but I have a speed increase.
There we go.
Like when I vault around, I can move faster.
All right. All right. We're not
Yeah,
gonna
if
use
there was a
smite
pop
this time.
quiz in useless video game knowledge, then I would fucking win.
Yeah, you would.
But I think my class might be starting again, starting on Monday with the stupid strike in Ontario with the colleges. And I'm like, fuck, I have no clue. If our test is supposed to be on Monday, I'm like,
God, I would hope not.
well, like the next class we were supposed to have was the test, and then the teachers went on strike. So
Oh, Jesus.
That's
and
so
that's been
wild.
for weeks. What's
That's-
what?
It's wild that like the teachers could like productively go on strike in a college.
Well, they're all a union.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, there's no such thing as a professors' union in America.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh God. Like very few things honestly have unions.
We
Like
have
if it's
unions
not a like a
everywhere.
manufacturing job.
Yeah, and like, there's the Stagehands Union.
Yeah, I actually. Well, I'm not a member of the Stagehands Union, but I do work for them.
Yeah, I know
and
there's
thus
like the
get to work
Actors
under.
Guild, and there's a lot of unions involved in the like film industry and stuff like that.
Funnily enough, actually, stage managers in like the equity unions, they actually are unionized with the actors rather than with tech, which I kind of find interesting.
Yeah, no, like I mean, our teachers, like are at the high school and elementary level are unionized, and then universities are unionized, and
Wow.
colleges and nurses, and we've got like the garbage, like sanitation people are unionized. I
We don't. We have.
Like,
I'm trying to think. All of our. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just saying like we have a lot of them. Like I don't know all the unions we have, but I know that
Oh, going this
we
way.
have quite a few. And I mean, like I think I mentioned before that like the daycare that I work at, all the daycare level people, like the early childhood educators, are unionized.
Wow, that is so not the case here. I think elementary and high school, middle school, those guys are all you can join the union.
When in doubt, set everything on fire.
I'm just poking things with sharp, pointy things from afar.
Lots and lots of pointy things.
Oh, you goddamn bitch! Gotta be in some stupid maze with all these fucking things. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on the screen there, Wormson. If you're not familiar with the game, then definitely it's kind of like I don't even know what the hell's going on. But when you're actually playing and like you know what you're aiming for and stuff, and like you can see things highlight for you and all that kind of stuff, I think it's a little bit easier. But mostly it's just exploding things on screen anyway. And once you start getting more like AoE attacks and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't even matter what you're looking at.
Yeah, I just basically point myself in the direction of something that's moving that's not one of my teammates and
Yeah.
fire until it stops moving.
Thank goodness friendly fire isn't a thing.
Yeah. Oh no, if there was friendly fire, I would be the worst player. You guys would hate me.
I would be, like, that counter would be in the 30s
I'm a-
already.
Yeah, no, because like I basically, when it comes to friendly fire, I am like the equivalent of a button masher.
Speaking of button mashing, I've actually taken up playing with one of our dancers. He and I are playing Mortal Kombat.
Nice. I can't play those kinds of games anymore because of my arm. Between the carpal tunnel and the tendonitis, it's just like, yeah, I last about 3 minutes before I want to cry.
Well, see, I'm the same way for a completely different reason. Because,
Just because you die a lot?
yes. Oh my god. It's, so it's, I can't remember if we were talking about this before, but,
There's some blue thingies over here.
oh. The same person, he and I have been, that's playing Mortal Kombat with Bird. He and I have been playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and so when we started doing that, I found, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Oh no!
Don't stand it, stupid. Oh god! Ah! Bong.
That could happen.
Like, I hadn't played in at least 6 months, and so I was, I think my original character was, like, level 36. His was in the 80s.
That would do it.
Oh, it was, oh, it hurt. It hurt a lot.
It was a glorious ass kicking.
Oh my goodness, Sam is getting all squinty. Her butt is toasty. Happy. Yeah, I like looked over at her and she's all like.
Okay. Was there anything else over there?
I think we're good.
Oh. Oh, there are things for me to pick up. Okay. Oh, it's a two-hander. No.
You don't have the passive to put to wear a two-hander as one hand yet.
I don't think I need to have that one. It's just I need the defense more.
Ah, that's fair.
Oh, here we go.
See, Cat knows what's up.
Oh, hey, cat.
Kitty cat.
Just play like an asshole and you'll be fine. No, no, no. Good move.
Yeah, this is gonna... Ah, damn, I missed.
It's not going as slowly as I thought it would, actually. I got a much better weapon, like, right before we got in. It's still a blue one, but it's at least way better than what I had. Oh, but I'm out of hatred. Oh, she just got crazy. Why are you judging me, Sam? You're the one sleeping on the router.
Oh, hey, Al. Good to see you.
Hey, Al.
Hi, Al.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, she is not a spider friend. This is a spider bitch. She is the worst. Because she keeps hiding and sending her other little spider friends after us.
I wish that...
She and Sadea must be friends.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Sadea at least has a sexy voice.
That's real.
That's fair.
Because she's Claudia Black.
Also known as Yes Please.
Yep. I love Bala.
Oh, God.
And Aronson. And Morrigan in Dragon Age.
I must wait longer.
Come on. Sweet.
I'm returning.
Come on,
Oh, wait.
Diabolic Horde. Give
Right,
us
there's
something.
a... Hello.
I got all yellow stuff. Nice. It's funny because, like, in a few levels, it's all gonna be like, ah, just yellow shit? God. But right now, I'm like, ah, yeah.
Ooh, bow.
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
Two-handed weapon.
I dropped
Yeah.
that bow for you, Addie.
Thank you.
And of course, I get a crossbow that's bound to me.
I have a barbarian belt, so that's useless to all of us.
At least it's an equal opportunity game.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see. Alright, let's
I
start
love how
with
my
that.
mimic pet keeps on running around like, ah. It's cute.
Okay, I'm gonna... no, you know what? There is absolutely no point in me trying to save items right now.
No, there's nothing to save.
Okay, where is...
Kind of like real life.
Dark.
Bleak.
More vodka.
Al, what the fuck, Alabama? Okay,
Oh yes, we probably should give a history lesson for our friends not from our glorious state.
yeah.
So we have a lovely. He's running for Congress.
Yeah, I think this is a Senate seat, isn't it?
Yeah, he's running for the Senate seat, I believe. He is a state judge.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Al. Never mind.
There's a bunch of gear with intelligence on it here with this bender over here, Birdie. If you wanted to take a look
Ooh,
in the
fancy.
armor.
If I...
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
So, right now...
that only happened in places like Mexico.
Oh no. Well, I mean, Alabama kind of can be on that level.
So, we've got a general election coming up next month, and there have already been a number of Republicans that have been saying, we're going to vote Democrat. And it's going to be the first time in I don't know how many years that a Senate seat in Alabama has flipped blue.
Wormson, we didn't vote on Tuesday. We vote in December. Because I think this is a special election
Yeah.
that has to be held. Because of some weird, like, dominoes that had to do with, like, one of our senators got Jeff Sessions got bumped to Attorney General, and then they brought in Luther Strange, but then they had to do a thing, and then somebody challenged his seat, and yeah,
It is just all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, and Addie, the major difference between us and Mexico regarding corruption is their corruption usually involves drugs, ours involves Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, let's
Shock.
upgrade those boots.
Okay, back to the game.
That didn't work.
Da, 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 da.
And I don't have enough money anymore. Damn it. Okay.
And that's why Duck can't be trusted.
Nope. I have no money. I have no money. So if I start dying, that's really gonna suck.
I couldn't even finish that. Uh, there's some boots with strength and movement speed and vitality and experience. I think I can buy them for you.
I think
Oh, yeah,
if you
I've got
buy it, it gets.
102.
If you buy it, doesn't it get bound to you?
Nope.
Let
'Cause
me
you said you
see.
have no money left, right? So we might as well try it.
Actually, I'm looking over the stats right now.
Are you near me?
Oh,
You're not. You're not looking at the thing
I'm not looking at that. I need to go over here.
The vendor that I'm at is the one at the back. And there's some boots that have 12 strength, 17 vitality, 8% movement speed, and 5 experience for monster kills.
Yeah, that would work. I have.
wanna?
Yeah, I only have 700 gold.
There you go.
Thank you.
And here's a ring with strength on it.
The rings I have better stats. Darn.
Well, then break it.
I'll have to sell it. Apparently, it cannot be salvaged.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can't salvage selling stuff. Yeah, you know, whatever. So just sell it then. You'll get like 10 gold.
Let's see. Okay. So I guess Act 2?
Onward and overward.
I'm not even sure what stuff we need to do in the...
We
Okay.
might as well, like, right now, with the level that we're at, there's not really any point worrying about
Yeah.
the stuff, so we might as well just keep going through the acts. Ooh, look at me, I actually kill things. And my hatred actually lasted
Oh, wow.
not much longer, but
That's what she said.
Oh!
funny and true. I hate everything.
Hate is fun, and I hate everything.
Bong. How? Okay, so we're going this way. Okay. Oh god, those things. Ugh. I hate
What
those.
thing? Oh,
The tiny little poison things of ass hattery. I don't know. Oh yeah, when the flyers send out their little itty bitty ones that you like. I don't have
those
any.
ones that are shooting the poison. I hate those bastards. But you know,
They had to
there's
nerf
this thing.
those.
Yeah, but there's this thing where you can move out of the way.
Wait, you mean dodge?
Yeah. And
For
not
the love
just
of
stand there
God.
I did that on purpose.
I know you did, you asshole.
Okay.
I'm also taken to, under the influence of same dancer and also my accursed husband, to watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
I'm so proud of you.
I hate you. It's only because you and Underoos ganged up on me, okay?
Well,
At
it
least
wasn't
you can
that
get the references.
it was not that we ganged up on you. I needed his help because I couldn't do it by myself.
You know what? They have a term for that. It's called ganging up on someone.
I thought that was at the same time.
I have a blue wizard hat with 23 intelligence. You wanna?
Flanking. Oh, that's it. We flanked you.
Oh yeah, that's not ganging up at all.
Yeah, no.
No, it just denies your dex bonus.
Oh my god, Birdie though. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes?
I watched season 1 of The Exorcist this week.
Oh my god. I hear so many good things.
Just watch it, please. Please do it. And then you still have to play Dishonored, guys. I have so much screaming to do and no one to scream with.
Oh, I should say, my one of my coworkers gave me product keys for Grim Dawn.
I've got it.
Yeah, like I can. He's like, oh yeah, I did the Kickstarter thing, and so I've been sitting on a spare key for the game for like 2.5 years. I'm like, if you don't mind parting with it. But then again, he likes that more than Diablo 3 because it's harder.
Yeah, I don't need it to be harder.
Yeah, I'm still holding judgment. I got sucked back into Stardew Valley because I was gonna play it, but Stardew Valley, and then also I'm trying to learn how to play Mortal Kombat. By the way, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since I think Mortal Kombat 3, and I'm currently playing Mortal Kombat X. So there's been a bit of a learning curve.
Oh, Cat, I don't know if you know Al, but I can tell you out of chat. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh shit.
Ah!
Damn
Oh
it.
god, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button.
I can do that too, you assholes.
Oh, not again!
Didn't quite make it.
Oh no!
Can you guys hear Foo flipping out right now?
No!
Oh, I think David is holding him.
What's wrong with the baby?
Oh, your baby.
You're not holding him, so what the hell is he flipping out about?
Hold me, you asshole!
Oh no, no, he's right there. He wants attention. But yeah, anyway, so I mean, Birdie, if you're gonna watch The Exorcist, or like if you want a reason to watch The Exorcist, I have one thing to say, and that is badass gay priest with the power of God in his fist.
There's so much porn potential there.
Oh, you have. Oh God, like I mean, she knows what I'm talking about, cause I ended up getting she to watch it with me. But yeah, no, it was a journey, good journey, and I'm just like, wow, this show is basically just live action anime. Because I mean, like, if you've ever watched any anime that is in some way based on, Father Marcus is gay. Like, I mean, they make it pretty obvious within like the first 2 episodes.
Right, I
Like,
had
you
heard
know-
about that because I heard the controversy.
Oh god, oh god.
Quote
Well,
unquote
the
controversy.
first season isn't where the controversy really was, I think, because most people, for some reason, managed to somehow miss it. But, like, in season 2 is where they actually, like, have him kiss a guy, I guess, but
Yeah, I've seen the gifs of that.
yeah. So I was pretty excited for that. But basically, it's like if you've ever watched an anime that has, like, Christianity as, like, kind of a basis for the story, then, like, you'll totally see it in this.
That's
'Cause it's
amazing.
that kind of, yeah, it's just like it's that sort of darker take on Christianity, making priests badass again, kind of thing. And you know, you've got like just.
It's like watching what's the anime? It's like watching Hellsing live action.
No, seriously, like I mean, you have the demons, and the demons are fucking like communicating with each other and stuff. So there's this overarching demon plot that I'm totally fucking down for. And you know, you've got like the first season is basically kind of trying to resolve some things from the first movie.
Right.
So essentially retconning all the other movies. And it's good. I enjoyed it. And I definitely am going to be looking into downloading what there is of Season 2 so far. I cannot believe this show is on Fox.
Goblin.
My first goblin.
Kill it.
I don't even know.
Oh god, I got a new wand, and suddenly I actually am lethal.
There we go. There we go. There's that. Oh, yes, please. Okay, would someone like to take a look at some of the gold stuff that I have?
I have a
Let's...
hand crossbow, by the way.
I've seen Merlin up until like season 4, and I just got irritated because apparently the pairing that I thought made the most sense is like a rare pair, so there's almost no fanfic for it, and the fanfic that there is like not great because everybody's all invested in Merlin and Arthur, and I'm like, I didn't see it at all. But I mean, I enjoyed the show. I really love Morgana.
Owl, send it to me through, a private Facebook message. Also, Addie, there's, armor there if you need to look.
I'm looking at my skills first.
Oh,
But I
okay.
will in a moment.
Yeah, same, Cat. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything, and yeah, I totally agree with the sentiment there. All right, we're gonna start putting down the hammer stuff. Yay!
Oh, yep, and I had to look her up, but yes, yes, I'll be on the path, like right behind you.
You can keep that stuff.
Okay.
I do need to. No, I don't need to go back to town. Never mind.
Oh, by the way, that's a really nice hat if someone wants it.
Oh, let me take a look.
I
Yes,
put it away,
please.
so I didn't see it.
Yes, please.
Go for it.
Thank you.
From what I read about season 2, like I didn't want to spoil myself for The Exorcist too much, but what I did see of it, it does look like there's a different tone from season 1, because obviously season 1 was like wrapping up a specific thing, while season 2 is sort of like, okay, now that we've established this, now we're gonna do other stuff. But I've heard some pretty good things about season 2. People have been really into it, so I'm definitely gonna be looking into seeing where I can watch some episodes.
Kat, to answer your question, I think I haven't, but I got very close when we saw Marina Baccarin in person at Dragon Con one year.
Yep, that was actually who I was gonna say. Is
Katie McGrath, though.
yeah, I saw Marina Baccarin at she was and she had nobody at her table. Like I could have gone up and like walked right up to her and spoken to her, and I was just like, I can't approach you. Like you look like you do on television, and you're really pretty, and I don't think I can form coherent words.
And at that point, I was not going to be able to be the translator this time. Just no. Oh god.
I'm getting that robot-y voice thing a little bit from you again.
That's weird.
Oh my god, why am I yawning? It's only 9 o'clock. Maybe it's because Sam looks so fucking cozy.
Oh. Oh god. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. I'm so jumpy around those things now.
Well, you should be. Oh, also, didn't you guys end up playing the frickin' Doki Doki Literature Club yet?
Oh god, I probably won't be able to do it. Like I can't do the cosmic horror thing. Like
Yeah, that would probably be
I have to be really careful.
a let's play or something. Oh god.
You
Ah,
can't do the
hell.
what?
I have to be very, very careful with like the horror that I consume. Like even campy, stupid horror like will freak me out.
Ow.
Yeah, this one can get pretty, like, I got unsettled.
Yeah, and I'm sort of weird in the fact that yes, I'm a Silent Hill fan, but I have to be like really smart about like when I'm choosing to mess with it.
I got a
Ow.
legendary! It's probably, oh no, yeah, I know what this is gonna be. It's gonna
Ooh.
be those fucking town portal shoulders.
I got a
It'll
legendary
probably come in
amulet.
handy right now. At
Whatever,
least.
it'll still be, yeah, it's still an ink.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, so I can
Okay,
abandon you guys in the middle of a fight. I mean, I would never do that.
No, you wouldn't have to. I'd still be going, hey, where'd y'all go? Okay, oh, that means I have to go back to town. Oh, shit!
My favorite part about that is how neither of you believed me, though. Oh my god, yes, Kat. No, like seriously, like she fucking rocks Morgana. Like the first time I saw her in season 1, I was just like, okay, I have a new wife. Like she was freaking gorgeous. And then of course she goes evil, which automatically makes you hotter. So
Yep.
Oh god, yeah.
she fucking rocks that too. Like messy hair and crazy eyes and sexier necklines. That's also why I'm so obsessed with Regina in Once Upon a Time. 'Cause,
Oh wow. Yeah, PT. Oh god. I there is a universe somewhere in which that actually got made into a full game.
don't taunt us like that.
One,
It makes me so sad.
All
What
that
was that?
all possible world shit.
Did I hear someone's cat?
Oh, maybe.
where are
Not
the
mine.
kitties?
It must have been in game because I heard somebody shriek.
Oh god, there's a thing over here. Okay.
Help me. There we go. We need to get that pointless radiant chest. Yeah, blue. Excuse me.
Right.
Thanks for that. Dicks. It's radiant only in that it glows.
That's right. Come on over to me and then yeah. There we go.
Why is it so hard to find 150 things to kill? What the fuck? Just wandering aimlessly. There we go.
Oh god.
Hello there. It's like the game got mad at me for bitching. And it was like, fine. It's our favorite molten.
Oh, I think Alien is on our watch list, isn't it? I think it's on our short list
Yes.
for movies.
Yeah, because it was floated to go for this Sunday, but I nixed it because I actually want to see it.
Right, so I think we're starting Back to the Future because you have absolutely no interest whatsoever in watching that series.
I've seen it. It's
Oh,
good
I didn't
cinema,
know
not my
you had
favorite.
seen it. I thought you hadn't.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's just not my favorite. I know.
But Crispin Glover.
I know.
Hey, but did you see the video that I posted?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
The Imperial Guards left me here to die. You saved me. Thank you.
Oh, what do we
Goddamn,
have
my
here?
queue.
Oh, bow.
Oh. Ooh, that is a much better bow.
Excuse me.
No excuse for you.
Let's see. Aw. Let's see. Do we want increased attack speed or damage reduction? Because when I use these laws, they apparently
If we
affect
kill
everybody.
things faster, then it's fine. So
Okay, I'll keep it on attack speed then. That's fine. Okay.
Kitty Cat, you do know about I forget what the actual address is, but it's something like doesthedogdie.com.
Yeah, I think that's it.
yeah, I
It-
think that is the one.
And it will tell you for like every movie, whether or not the dog dies.
Not just the dog, they actually like cover any animal, I believe.
Nice.
I have to go back to town. Like I'm not quite full, but I'm getting there.
That's fair.
Might as well just do that now and then go to the next thing.
I'm actually gonna bio break real quick.
That happened to us, Kat, in watching John Wick. I mean, in that, okay, this is not a spoiler. The dog dies in the first 5 minutes. And then I'm talking about the first one, of course, because I haven't seen the second one yet. But the first one, like, the entire film could be summed up as retribution for dog death. And it was so justified.
You know what's retribution for dog death? The show, or the anime Hozuki no Reitetsu. Because there's, there's a legend in Japan about the Peach Boy, which he was found in a peach, apparently, by, you know, an older couple that wanted a child. It was sort of like the Thumbelina thing, except he was a regular-sized guy, I guess, but born out of this peach. And, you know, he ends up becoming this big hero and kills some demons or whatever on a hill, and he ends up getting these animal companions, and one of them is a dog, one of them is a pheasant, and one of them is... why am I forgetting what the other one is? Is it just... no. Crap. David! What's the other animal companion for the Peach Boy? There's the dog, the pheasant, and... monkey! Monkey. The other one's a monkey. Yeah, thank you, David. I remembered before he told me. Anyway, and so the three animals and the Peach Boy are in this show. It takes place in Japanese hell, like Buddhist hell specifically. And so this is the afterlife or whatever. And the three animals get to be kind of wardens of the section of hell for animal abusers.
Oh, boy.
So they're like beating the shit out of these like spirits basically that abused animals while they were alive. And so that's their penance. Like they get tortured until, you know, their souls are, I guess, purified through that or whatever. Some people end up being there forever, and some people, you know, they get redeemed after a while. Part of it, I guess, has to do with whether or not your family visits your grave for a certain amount of time after you die.
Huh. That's... Yeah. That's something I could get on board with.
No, this anime though, I like 110% fucking recommend it if you know anything about Japanese humor, because it's definitely a very, very Japanese show. But it's like, I mean, apart from the fact that it takes place in Japanese Buddhist hell, like, you know, the main character is Hozuki, who's actually like God's right-hand man, and specifically the god of Japanese Buddhist hell, because there's an episode, I think it's in episode 2, and each episode is split up into 2 shorter, like 11-minute episodes. And one, I think it's like the first episode of the second, or the first section of the second episode. Oh, Wormson! You just watched Crispin Glover being amazing, is what you watched.
Let's see if this will do something good here.
It's Buddhist specifically.
Yes.
Because there's also like Chinese Buddhist hell, and then in the second episode, they actually, Satan from European hell comes to visit.
I was just in the neighborhood.
And it's, but like Hozuki basically is like, when you watch the show, you get the impression that Kami is actually like not really he's not really that competent, I guess. Like, you know, he's kind of an easygoing casual guy, and so like it's Hozuki that's kind of keeping everyone in line and making sure that things are running smoothly and assigning people to different sections of hell and all that kind of stuff. And so when Satan comes to visit, he notices that Hozuki is like, you know, this amazing, like he's all impressed by Japanese dexterity when he's making all this sushi and everything, and how amazing Japanese food is, and, you know, all the different flavors that hit your tongue, and like it's really fucking funny. And,
oh my god. You're describing the beginning of Dragon Ball Super.
But just wait.
I'm gonna bio break real quick. But yeah, I need to see the show.
The Japanese Buddhism thing, I think, because this does seem to like it follows Japanese Buddhism, and there isn't like it's we're calling it hell, but it's basically it's the Buddhist afterlife where there is I guess an area where like people are made to they have to redeem themselves, like the wicked souls and that kind of stuff. And there actually is a separation in the show with Chinese Buddhism as well. But yeah, there's the hierarchies basically. And so there's one part where Hozuki is actually like kind of beating the crap out of Kami because he like slipped and fell and he was being an idiot or something. And he has this spiked bat, like a giant, really heavy, like, I mean, he's pretty much the only person that's strong enough to carry it. And then Satan's all like, oh my god, this is so scary. Like, my little devils are so good. I can't believe I've been taking them for granted. And he's like all upset. And like you get this little flashback of like this one time he was really mad at his little devils because one of them saved over his RPG save game.
Oh god.
And he lost all his progress. I was just like, oh my fucking god. And there's a part where like you see like it's totally not Super Mario on a train in the background. And then like if you know Urusei Yatsura or those obnoxious aliens, it's like an old like 80s anime, and there's a reference to it because she looks like the typical concept of a demon. And there's like she's got the little like tiger horns and like kind of tiger striped bra and panties that she always wore, like a bikini thing. And so there's this joke basically where they're like, well, I thought demons always wore tiger underwear, and like it's a little bit basically. And then like there's this kind of cut scene or cutaway where they show a silhouette of the main character Lum, who was the alien that like with the other main character or whatever, like she was the love interest.
Okay, I'm back.
And it's just it's a really fucking funny show, and I love Hozuki so much. But and again, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, Buddhism obviously, just like many other religions, it moved around into different places, and other cultures and stuff kind of made it their own thing. So Buddhism in Japan, my understanding is that it's very different from the Buddhism in India or Buddhism in China, but and yeah, no, I highly recommend it. And I was so freaking excited because when we went to the convention last weekend, I actually got a Hozuki figure, which was almost it was like $160. And I wasn't gonna get it, but it's the first time I've ever seen anything except for cutesy little like keychain things for this show. But apparently they're actually doing a season 2 right now. Like, I don't know if it's aired or not yet, but it's on Crunchyroll at any rate. So
Oh, good.
And hold on, I'll spell it out in the chat.
Yeah, I gotta copy pasta
12
that.
episodes. Yeah, it's 12 episodes, and each episode is about like it's split into 2 11-minute mini episodes or mini-sodes, whatever you want to call it. And it's really easy to watch. It's fucking hilarious and bizarre, and just, I mean, one of my favorite things is the fact that Hozuki is like deadpan character. Like he does not smile. Every line is complete deadpan delivery, and it's amazing because everybody else around him is all like very enthusiastic and expressive. And one of the characters has a song about panties. I don't know. It's fun.
God, this is. Oh, gee. Okay, so
like they're cheerfully cleaning up next to the lake of blood, or the river of blood. It's pretty great.
So, okay, where are we going?
Is Birdie back?
I'm back.
Okay. Then we are going to the Howling Plateau.
Okay. So, the whole bit about the food that you were talking about before, it really does sound, it reminded me so much of Dragon Ball Super. I will explain this very quickly and then I'm off. But, so the whole storyline starts with the god of destruction, Beerus, waking up after his 40-year nap. The god of destruction is a cat. What does a
40-year nap?
What does a cat want when it wakes up from a nap?
Food.
Food. And so every planet that he visits is more or less slated by his own whim, by him just being who he is. They're slated for destruction, but he tries to sample their finest cuisine in the hopes that, that might save the planet. And then he gets to Earth by various means and whatnot. And Earth cuisine is some of the most intricate and weird and awesome that he has ever tasted. And at the top of it all, the thing that he craves from Earth more than anything else is cup ramen.
Duh. I had ramen for lunch today. Not cup ramen though, it was actually like proper ramen.
Yeah, the thing that comes in its own bowl and you just add hot water and let it sit and everything.
Yeah,
like
the instant noodles.
It's
good shit.
There's a scene where like Vegeta is preparing it because he's like, oh, you gotta have this shit. This is the best shit that you're ever going to have. And sure enough, it is. And yeah.
Cup ramen saves the world.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
I do highly recommend getting like restaurant ramen because there is a difference and it's amazing.
There really is. There's sadly not a ramen place around here. Like there's some in like the bigger cities like to the north and south of us, but it hasn't gotten here yet. We have Vietnamese food. I don't know why, but there's like 3 really good, really authentic Vietnamese places.
Oh, I love Vietnamese too though. We have quite a few of those around here too. But actually the ramen place that we have a couple of them. One of them is actually Japanese, like owned by Japanese people. That's where I had the Inferno ramen, which is exactly as spicy as it sounds. Worth it. David got the black garlic one.
The I hate myself ramen.
Yes. And then the other place that I know of is like close to my work. I can like on my lunches sometimes I walk down there. Where that's where I went today. It's like a 5-minute walk away, and it's a Korean and Japanese fusion place owned by Koreans. Ooh. And it's actually like a cute little coffee house. And I usually get the cheese ramen, which is literally it's ramen, and I mean they do a spicy ramen. So I get it spicy most of the time, and they just put a slice of like Kraft cheese on it. It's so good.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, they just fucking slap it on there, and it's just, I love it. I get it pretty much every time. And it's also like a cute little coffee shop and everything. And actually, I hadn't been there in a while, but when I went in today, I noticed that when I opened the door, they had apparently replaced their chimes, like to let them know that somebody came in, with a ukulele.
Oh my god.
So when you open the door, it strums the ukulele.
Wow.
It is the cutest thing. I fucking loved it. I was like, oh my god. Yes, I love the rice noodle bowls.
The closest...
I either get the pork bowl or I get the pho, which is just the beef soup with the rice noodles.
Yeah, that's what I always get. I always jokingly call it weird ramen. Or not weird ramen, but weird noodles, because they have like, here's like all the stuff, basically, here's the stuff that white people get. That's like the rare steak or the chicken or the this, and then they have one and it's just the special, and it's the one that's got like all their really strange stuff in it, like the tendons that have been like boiled for 7 days and 7 nights, like until it's just beef flavored jello.
Goblin.
Yep. But it's good.
Oh, it's the best.
So there's a ramen place in Atlanta that I want to go to so bad. Like, if I had free time over an extended weekend or something, I would take people and go with me to this place.
Could we not go when we go to Dragon Con?
Well, I think it's a little bit far from where Dragon Con is held. Like, we'd have to get on MARTA and go. But here's the other thing. It's Dragon Ball related.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
It is an actual, like, you walk in and it's the customize your ramen bit. But, okay, found them. There. That's done. But yeah, I need it in my life so much.
You need to, like, kidnap Underoos and take him with you.
No, we need to take Underoos to Dragon Con.
Oh God, we'd never see him again.
No, we'd see him on Monday. Like, I figure there'd be one night that he would not sleep at all because he would have found the game room with the company that brings over that imports Japanese arcade games.
Wow, you were just like so robot-y for me right now.
Oh, sorry.
I like can barely make out anything you're saying. No, it's not this. Like I don't know if it's my end or what. It was like the last week.
In their wake,
Huh.
suggest that we are right to fear them.
Am I also super robot-y?
Y'all are coming through
super
just
robot.
fine for me.
We've been having some weird connection issues
Well,
via ComSuck.
yeah, that whole nationwide outage thing has kind of sealed the deal for me to switch to Google Fiber once it gets installed.
I just posted, because I'm trying to work, the statue of Kozuki and the dog that I got.
Why is it going that way?
Hunters are curious creatures,
Patience.
bloodthirsty and violent. They employ a surprising degree of care in raising their young. Every
You guys are, oh okay, you guys are over there.
Complete the break a few eggs event? I didn't know there was an event.
Yep.
Ooh, hello things.
Ooh, there's a bunch of jewelry and a legendary for me.
Wow, like almost all of those were upgrade. That dog is really enthusiastic and adorable.
Crossbow. Don't know if you'll want it.
No. I have yellow stuff now.
Okay. Like sometimes the blue stuff will still be better than the yellow stuff that I currently
True,
have.
I mean if it's like a higher level. Good night, Wormson.
Good night, Wormson. Thank you for stopping
Good
by.
night.
I hope you had fun with our nonsense.
Okay, I need to see this
So
dog.
much nonsense. Best nonsense.
Oh my god, that dog is adorable. I found this. It's a skull. I know, I found it.
That's pretty much exactly the way it sounds, actually. Which is even more hilarious when you get the fact that, like, you know, he casually tortures people in like the animal abuser hell.
Is that the special level next to people who talk in the theater?
No, but there is one for people that, like, I don't remember why they're there, but they basically have to sit there and drink with someone who looks like their boss from life, and they're not allowed to stop drinking, because of course, like, in Japanese culture, first of all, you can't pour your own drink, someone else has to pour the drink for you.
Oh, right.
And so if your boss pours you a drink, you have to drink it.
And so the bo-
they're being a constant, oh, I think it's alcoholics. So they have to drink so much that, like, they can't even take it anymore, but they're already dead, so they're still alive, and they just feel awful. And they're, like, you know, throwing up and stuff, and they just can't take it anymore, and just, yeah, there's still more and more and more.
So is there some point where they actually, like, they'll finally go, okay, I repent?
For some people, yes. But again, like, I think it had something to do with, like, your family has to visit your grave a certain amount of times for a certain number of years kind of thing in order for it to like help redeem your soul. So if your family didn't care about you, then you must have been an awful person and you don't deserve redemption, I guess.
Dark.
That's one of the reasons the show is so hilarious. Because it's like, you know, the humor and it gets cutesy at times, and yet, I mean, it's the afterlife. Everyone's dead, and there's demons and things, and Beelzebub from European Hell comes over and he's all, you know, condescending and full of himself and stuff, and it's quite funny. I think he ends up getting jealous about his girlfriend or something. I don't know. It's humorous. Yay, we get another passive slot.
All right, let's see. What can I use here? Sure, attack speed. Well, I'll just keep with the attack speed here. Do I have? I do not have a rune for that yet. I just got that. Do I have a rune? No, I don't have a rune for that either. Ah, good. Here we go. Now my hammer is covered in fire.
Bunch of stuff to pick up, and then we can probably move on to the next one. To kill Magda. But yeah, oh my god, I was so in love with that statue. I needed it. You can see his large spiked bat there too. No one else can lift it but him.
It's like Thor crossed with Negan.
Oh god.
More or less. Except he's not like... He's a bureaucrat. He's deadpan because he's serious about, you know, things being done correctly, but he's not a malicious guy, but he's also terrifying. So...
You have to file the sinners in the correct filing cabinet.
Exactly. That's like completely apt.
Like this is making me this is reminding me of the skit that Rowan Atkinson did in a comedy special. He is playing Satan, who is greeting newcomers into hell, and so like at one point he's like, oh, I'm now. There have been a number of people asking about the being concerned about bathrooms, and if you would look into the handbooks that you received when you arrived, it said eternal damnation without relief. So if you didn't go before you came, then you're not going to have a very good time. But I guess that was all the point, wasn't it?
Funny end.
Oh, good. We get to deal with this. Oh, man.
Yeah, one of the other funny things about him is that he's good at everything, and you might notice on his little bat there's a goldfish hanging off of it, because he's actually, one of his big hobbies is raising goldfish plants.
Oh wow.
They are...
Goldfish plants.
Yes, they are goldfish on like a green stalk, and they're in like a pot or in the garden. And at one point, like, Satan ends up seeing them, and he's like, what are those things that are trembling ever so slightly? Just, oh, it kills me every time. Oh, I'm gonna die, actually.
Oh, God.
I don't like it when she's actually difficult. Oh, my God.
Whew. Oh, now we get gems.
Yeah, useless ones. I just fucking sell these.
Yeah, now I have to go back to town.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, I'm
Same.
full. I have a one-hand wand, yellow wand with 36 intelligence and stuff. I don't know. I'll just drop it.
There we go.
It's sad when the blue thing that I'm wearing on my chest is better than the yellow thing I have because the yellow thing doesn't have a primary stat.
I'm good. I've got a legendary wand.
Oh, well, fine then. Fancy.
It's the only legendary I've gotten, so.
Well, I've only got the shoulders.
Would people like to take a look at some yellow rings that I have?
I don't have any rings, so I mean.
Yeah, here we go.
That...
I mean, they've got strength on them, but
Yeah, I'll wear that one for now. Keep that one. Where's the merchant? Oh, there, that little squirt kid. Whatever.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Why didn't I sell these gems? Oh, right, I got new gems. Never mind. I did sell the other ones. Oops.
Ooh, I have more gold. Let's do that. Nope.
You should have the passive by now, by the way, where you can
I got some new things. You should take
use
them.
a two-handed weapon as a one-handed slot.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Damage dealt is reduced by 20%. Yeah, I
It's
apparently
still worth having.
I apparently got that very early on.
I knew it, you did.
Unfortunately, I already got rid of one of my two-handers. Oh well, there'll be more.
Yes, there will. I'm just letting you know.
Man, I'm doing really good tonight because my kill counter's only at 3, and we're almost starting the second hour.
Don't say that out loud.
I know, right? Like, you just put that out there.
It's underneath the chat window.
But don't draw attention to it. Don't look at it.
Hi, Arcane.
Arcane, hey, what's up?
Hi. Oh my god.
Somebody in my friends list just broadcast Lusai. Like, what is this, 2005?
Oh shit. Did I?
Is that Katie McGrath? Oh god.
Yes. Oh boy.
Kitty Cat's just trying to kill us.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to look at the main monitor.
Her collarbones.
Yes. No, she just, like, she's one of them statuesque types.
You mean people I want to hit with a hammer?
Yeah. You mean you want to punch in the face with your mouth?
I'm gonna use that.
I heard a goblin. Oh no! I got you,
I
fam.
wasn't paying attention. I looked away because I was like, oh, I got messages.
Okay,
I
where
got
is it?
messages of Foof being on the couch in
Ooh.
Sam's spot.
Gem hoarder.
Aren't we supposed to have double goblins, or is that this weekend?
That ended. That ended right before the season started.
Oh, then I don't even fucking care. Because Rainbow Goblins, it wouldn't have made a difference anyway.
Stop the crusade.
Is there something weird about the way I say mouth? Mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Well, that just isn't fair.
Damn it, kitty cat. You don't need to make us any more gay.
Right?
You don't need help in that department.
I like how that's just like sitting on the frickin' screen now.
Yep.
Kitty cat, you should be ashamed of yourself. I know you're not, but you should be.
But I'm trying to figure out this mouth thing. What is it, like a Canadian accent thing that I'm doing? No? Mouth. Mouth. I don't know. Now I'm doubting everything!
Now you're gonna think about it forever.
No, I've had people like point out how my O's and U's kind of sound before, especially like. Sorry.
I guess like mouth and like I hear your accent when you say like out and about. I can't do the Canadian accent, but I hear it. So it might be that it's a little bit of the same vowel.
Yeah, like I don't hear it when I
sound
say it.
weird to me,
So,
though.
but I've definitely been told that I apparently like when I say like out and about and about.
Yep, you sound Canadian. Well, you either sound Canadian or you at the very least sound like you're from like Wisconsin or Minnesota.
Minnesota. There's very much, yeah, there's a similar accent in that area.
Yeah, I've wanted to watch Supergirl. I'm not a DC
Supergirl?
fan.
Oh, I love Supergirl.
Like, can someone
to
who
finish-
isn't a DC fan be able to enjoy it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so, because it's not even really like they're doing their own thing with it. Like, at least from what I've watched, I haven't gotten to season 2, but apparently it gets a little more gay, which is awesome.
Yeah,
But,
that was kind of what I heard because I had sort of written it off because it seemed like it was going to be the straightest thing in the universe.
No. And I really appreciate that Callista Flockhart's character in season 1 basically just rants feminism every episode. It's pretty great. And season 2 is on Netflix now. Oh, so I have to finish season 1. I have too many shows. I finally finished Bromance though today.
Oh, good.
So there was that. Girl got her wedding, but disappointment. It turns out the guy knew she was a woman from like halfway through, but we don't find out until the second to last episode.
Aww.
Yeah, that. Oh man.
So I'm like, well, that negates like a lot of the cool stuff that was going on. So you know, whatever. But in my mind, I decided to edit the show that like she wasn't a woman at all, and it was a much better show that way.
Funny how that works.
Yes. Oh, why are you doing this to me? I don't want to die.
Oh. So there's the problem. Okay.
What problem? Huh?
Like, why? I was going on and like, wait, why am I alone? Oh, this is why.
Way to go. I like how the helmet I was wearing was called the helmet.
Ooh, I have some armor, some Demon Hunter armor.
Oh, no, I don't need, like, I'm just saying that the helmet, I just replaced it, but it was called the helmet.
Oh.
That was fun.
No, I mean, I still have, I do have Demon Hunter armor if you want to look at it.
It's nice to see the Pacific City naming committee is still getting work.
I'm still, like, back on the whole out about boat. Like, I don't hear it.
Now I'm just thinking of red versus blue. Both. Both.
Seriously, man, like an ass.
Do I sound like I'm from Wisconsin?
Oh god. Oh, good. I was I was afraid that I hit I did something bad by hitting that cursed chest.
Nah, it's fine. It was
Ooh,
radiant chest.
got some nice armor there. What time are we gathering for Red Hand? I think house opens at 3. Game starts at 4:30. Because, ah, Jesus, really? Because we are waiting on people to get home from work and recover from that.
And Doc, you have my character sheet, so if you need for whatever reason, play Cynthia, you can do it.
I think we'll be okay. I guess it'll really just depend on how far we get.
The sharp edge of the axe goes into the people. That's how it works.
Stick 'em with the pointy end?
Stick 'em with the pointy end. I normally play like this very complicated bard with like 8,000 skill points in all these various knowledge skills, and
God, why do I keep standing in stupid?
and now this go round I was
Want me to
just like,
answer
I'm
that
gonna
Sorry.
stupid loves company.
I was just gonna say that because you're stupid. You know. Because I'm a jerk.
This is when the kill counter starts going up exponentially. Like it just did. Bong!
Oh my god, just die, you stupid thing.
Oh,
Keep moving
Jesus!
around.
Stop it!
I made friends.
Why would you do that? We were supposed to be alone. I got a red thing. Got another red thing.
Yeah, I haven't gotten smart enough yet to like hit a macro and it actually play like a GIF and a sound and whatnot. I've been prepping for a D&D game, so.
Excuses.
Okay.
These the forward barracks, yes.
Hey Duck, have a look at this.
Oh, goody. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute. There we go. Okay.
Oh, the things that keep flying down and killing us? Because they're awful. And these guys, oh, fuck. No, don't explode on me.
Ew.
Oh shit. Help.
Okay.
I am out of hatred. I am nothing but a squishy origami.
Whereas I am a meat popsicle?
Yes. Well, with your wife you are, because she
Oh.
freezes things. Ah, ah. I actually meant that literally because she's like using frost spells.
Yeah.
But, you know, take it as you will.
And whereas
Thinking.
most of my stuff is fire-based right now.
So yeah, meat popsicle. Wow, you couldn't even have the decency to drop something fucking yellow. Had to be blue. What a dick.
I don't. Did I even get a drop? I don't,
My god.
lidocaine.
Oh, my one good embarrassing sex story.
Oh no.
Yes, please share with the class on this one.
This
Okay.
could be good.
It's honestly it's just one of those things that was I was very grateful that the person that I was sleeping with was not it was not like a boyfriend or not somebody I was trying to impress. It was just a friend that we were just gonna have it off one night, and
Oh, hi, Kinchi. You've joined us at just the right time.
Oh yes, yeah. Embarrassing sex stories. Start.
so we were fooling around. I was gonna give him a hand job. So he was like, "Hey, I think I've got." Hold on. He said, "I think I've got some lube in my bedside table," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And it was dark, so I just reached around there. I found a bottle with a little pop top, and I mean, like any sane person would think, I was
Oh
like,
my
"Oh,
God.
that's it." And so I, get a generous few
I'm
pumps
already dying.
and start working away. And after a little while, we were having fun, everything. After a little while, he's just like, "I can't feel anything." And I was like, "What do you mean you can't?" He's like, "No, like everything down there is numb. I cannot feel anything." And I just roll over and like actually bother to turn on the bedside light and pull it out, and sure enough, it was aloe vera with lidocaine.
Nice.
Like, well, that's over.
Yep. So much for
Oh.
that.
Oh, we just hopped in the shower and it went away after a little while. It took a few minutes, but a shower cured the problem and we got back to it. But again, I was very grateful that it was just, somebody that I wasn't necessarily trying to be smooth and impress.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it definitely could have gone worse. That's for
Oh,
damn
yeah.
sure.
At least we figured it out before, we started doing anything else, because that would have been
Yeah.
an interesting sensation.
Oh my god.
Or lack thereof.
Oh. I'm gonna have to think a bit on embarrassing sex stories. I don't know if I've got one. I'll have to think about it for a second. Addie, have you got one?
I mean, there's
That you're
the
willing
time
to
that I
share.
was trying to, that like me and my best friend were trying to give a dude a blowjob together, and he had too much to drink, so full-on whiskey dick, and nothing really happened. So that was kind of just sad. What? I'm not making fun of you. What? Excuse you?
If we're making fun of him, he'll know it.
Yeah.
Okay, now
We're
you
making
should,
fun
now
of
you
him.
should tell a good story at his expense.
A good story at David's expense. There was a time that we were trying to get a little rough, and kind of like a little bit of role playing, and David ended up banging my head against my dresser, and immediately dropped character to be like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry," and was like almost in tears because he thought he really hurt me. And I still laugh about it, obviously, because he's like in the doorway laughing.
Smooth. Tell him he is smooth.
You're smooth, apparently. Oh, are you gonna beat my head against the dresser right now?
Oh god.
He actually started dragging it over to me so he could hit my head against it.
Quick, safe word, safe word.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Stoplight, red.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else though. David, did we have any other ones that are embarrassing? No? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm trying to... Is there somebody else?
I think Okay, I don't really know if it was. I don't know if it's embarrassing. There was. No, it's not really embarrassing. I don't really.
Anything that would still be maybe humorous? I was about to make a really stupid joke, but I feel like no one would understand it except possibly she. And it's not even funny. So it's just a Tim Hortons commercial thing.
I mean, like there was the time that my the first. Is it? No. No, I can't.
Okay, you remember whenever? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, do you remember like whenever the bread bowls come around, and they have like the stupid commercials for the bread bowls, and it's basically, and then I ate the bowl. That's.
Not sure about the context, but the delivery was great.
Well, because that's literally how the delivery goes in the commercials. Like, it's completely ridiculous, but... it's... Yes, maybe it was just an Ontario Tim Hortons thing, I don't know. But it's like during the winter time, whenever they bring in the bread bowls, then they, like, make this big deal about them, and, like, there's a person in the commercial telling a story, and then, like, it ends with, and then I ate the bowl, like, and it's supposed to be a punchline, but, like, I guess the joke is that it isn't funny, which then makes it funny. Yeah, obviously I just ruined it, so it's fine. Yeah, I can't really think of like other embarrassing stories, like, unless it's like, it's more, well, you know, there have been partners that I've had that I'd be embarrassed if I were them.
Well, I mean, I think embarrassment, it doesn't matter if you're telling it on you or someone else.
Yeah, I mean, because technically he was the one that in my story, he was the one that was like, "Oh yeah, I think I've got lube in the bedside table," and you know, no, I also have lidocaine infused aloe vera gel in there.
Like, I mean, there was an earlier experience in my life where there was a guy who, like, thought very highly of himself and thought, like,
Ooh,
he was just really good at, you know, making love and all that shit. And, he really wasn't very, like, I mean, I literally had a moment of, like, is it in yet? Like, I was watching TV and I played with the cat.
Oh, wow.
Wand for you, bird.
And, I actually, like, after that experience, I called him the master.
Oh my god.
'Cause
Goblin?
obviously he was really, yeah. But it's an insufferable miscreant, so we have to chase after him.
Oh, good. Well, let's see. There is the one time where I want to say that it was the first... I think it was the first girlfriend that I had that gave me, well, tried to give me a blowjob. Except that at the time she had braces.
He escaped! What a bastard! Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Sound like it went well?
No, it never, like, no matter how many different times we tried, it did not go well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or a brave man.
Um,
Ancient. I enjoyed that. Yes.
let's see. Yes, I mean, it's not really embarrassing so much as just... Ooh.
I still kind of feel bad for that guy that I called the master though, because I mean, really, he thought he was so good, and I'm just like, you've been lied to.
I blame whoever your last partner was.
Yeah. Because I'm just like, I'm not even that experienced at that point, and I knew that that was not good. uh,
There have been a couple of times where I've just been like so... yeah, okay, so embarrassing story about me. I have had more than one partner in which I was so focused on trying to make sure that they were having a good time that I didn't.
Of an order of crusaders.
Oh,
my goodness,
no.
burger barrier. Oh god, I'm like imagining that now, and it's the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness. I mean, that sucks, but yeah. Oh god. Osmodon is not going to be very fun right now.
Oh, God.
I don't have any pride.
Mock my
Joke's on you.
pride?
We're sitting here telling embarrassing sex stories. I don't think we have any pride.
Yeah, no. No, no, shame! That's what it is. We don't have any shame. That...
Ding.
Oh.
Ding.
This is the point in the game where I'm standing up here going, I'm really glad this is not first person.
Yeah. That would be a little intimidating. But I mean, I showed you those screenshots from Rift with some of those raid bosses.
Ooh, ow. I wasn't thinking intimidating, I was more thinking of
Or
that's
like line of sight kind of thing.
yeah, just that this is an unfortunate spot for me.
I have no hatred.
There we go.
What a drama queen. He can't even die normally.
Ooh, finally a yellow belt. There's that. Wow. Just getting rid of stuff.
I literally just had a thought, and I don't recall if I said it out loud or not.
You didn't.
I don't think you did, so go ahead.
Okay. Not that it matters. It was just, I was like looking at the chat, and I'm like, I never had brain. And then I didn't remember if I said that out loud.
You didn't. I'm glad to know I'm not the only person that does that.
I heard it pretty loudly in my head. That counts,
I also
right?
will, do the classic, talking, suddenly stop talking, and
Don't
Duck
get
is over
back
here
to it.
like, I think,
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I do that too.
I finished talking about it in my head. I don't know what more you want from me.
Yeah, like keep up, man.
I mean, there were a couple of times where it's where it's like where you can't think of the word, and I'm like, is it this word? Like it's turned into a game now. I'm okay with that.
That is a very sad story, Arcane. Why would you tell that sad story?
Oh, I've got one. Oh God. Okay, this is bad. So
And see, now you made Cat tell a story.
okay, so there was one mutual friend of mine and of Birdie's that had been wanting to get with me something fierce. I mean, just like it was almost scary. And when we finally got around to it and everything, it was, I mean, I know she had a really good time. Kind of chewed my lips right off of me though, but the sad part about it was after she left, it turned out that she had been cheating. And like just packed up her shit and left. Like, I don't know where she is anymore.
Well,
Her ex-husband is still in town. I actually ran into him a few years back.
Oh.
Oh,
Really?
he does not give two peanut decorated shits. He was just like, I really should have, broken things off with her a long time before I did.
Yeah, oh boy, I felt so horrible.
You didn't know. It was her responsibility to tell you.
Mhm. What do we have here? Ooh, let's try that one. See if that one's... increase the duration. Let's do that. Okay. Where are we going now? I'm the only one here! Oh no!
there's the yawn. Oh god. I shouldn't have drank the vodka so fast. That's probably what it is. Or, just the fact that I've been really freaking tired.
Yeah, that's fair. Hopefully you'll be safe, Kinshi.
Just wield your ninja powers. It's all good. Or go all handy on anyone near you.
Oh, gotta go this way. Okay.
I'm just following.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Well... that guy's a bit of a dick.
Well, his name is Jawud.
crossbow.
Ooh. Nah. Okay. So, how many more levels do you think we should get before we go up a difficulty?
I think we're still okay right now. Like, if we go up difficulty, I think, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Because I run out of hatred way too fast and I have no gear, so... Like, I mean, we can see how we feel around, like, level 30.
Right.
We're not that far.
Ah, I really need to use that skill more. Oh,
Oh god. Oh god. Dying.
oh, sorry. We're...
I went near the portal thing. I forgot that it spawns things.
Ah, boy. So, I think I'm just not dying enough in this game.
Yeah, I'm bored. What the hell?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, oh. Are the game gods listening to me?
Well, they're certainly not listening to me.
While I run behind, because apparently I'm really high health.
So, for the channel, are there any other like embarrassing story prompts that you might want us to tell about ourselves?
Yeah, Duck's really good at dying normally, but because we're all at the same level right now,
Yeah, this is
we're all kind of doing...
we're very early on. We're not like power leveling or anything like that.
Oh, we're so not gonna get it. I am weak as hell.
Oh god. Okay.
Almost kissed a girl once. Oh shit, there's the time that I went out down on a girl I don't like. While there were a
Awkward?
couple of guys that were getting killed doing things in the room. My wild youth.
Most embarrassing thing that...
That's not really embarrassing, it's just cringy, I guess, because I didn't like her, but, you know, it was a moment.
Most embarrassing thing that happened to me at work.
I can't really think of anything embarrassing. I know certainly many things that are just like moments of sheer unadulterated terror.
Oh, I totally shat myself on a bus in Mexico, so there's that.
Nice. Well, I mean, you know, it's the bus in Mexico.
Yeah.
It was like on the way home, and like the thing is that it totally came out of nowhere. I had no idea that's even what was happening. It was like, it took me a second, and I was like, oh god, what the hell just happened? And I think it was like, you know, I had some sort of stomach bug or something. So, you know.
It was just like, you know, purge contents.
Yeah, apparently. And I was like totally fine after that. Like I didn't have any other just like I ended up, obviously, I didn't even feel like cleaning any of that. I just threw out the pans and everything. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's got something pretty awful like that where you're just like, oh man. But then it's like, I mean, in retrospect, I'm not really embarrassed by it because, I mean, like, what was I gonna do, right?
Yeah.
It's,
So.
I had no idea.
So, okay, so for high school graduation, my parents sent me to England for a month to visit relatives as just, graduation present. Well, I didn't find out until 3 weeks into the trip that my girlfriend at the time gave me another present. I had been running around seeing my relatives in England with the biggest hickey I'd ever had on my neck. And this was July. I couldn't cover that shit up with a scarf or anything.
Nice.
It was like I was on the bus with one of my cousins going, dude, you need like another shirt or something? Like, what do you mean? Son of a bitch!
Nice. Keeping it classy.
We should do that to you when we go visit your family and for Thanksgiving.
Well, you would have to do it like on the road between seeing your family and mine.
We can do that. It's like a
I don't- I'm just
5-hour
gonna say, I
car
don't see a
ride.
problem with that. Take it as a challenge.
What the hell else are we gonna do for 5 hours on the road?
Apart from, like, keeping an eye on it and driving.
Yeah.
But I mean, who needs to do that? That's just stupid.
Well, I figure it'll be Black Friday. Most people will be in shops anyway.
If it's not that hard, I think they'd have a problem. Talk. I'm hilarious to myself. It's all dad humor. Can't help it. I'm gonna be really funny to some old people someday.
Yeah, like I personally of our generation, I cannot wait for old folks' homes of our generation. Can
Oh my
you
god.
imagine?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I fully, like, you know how awesome it would be to just have a retirement home of fucking nerds?
Oh,
You're just a fan of retirement
Yes.
community.
Like,
Like-
that shit? Oh, that's the dream.
like I can't wait for the common areas to be nothing but gaming consoles and gaming PCs, and we've got whatever streaming services up on the big screen TV.
Old people LAN party.
Yes.
Yes.
Playing like Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
Damn you, Dennis! How the fuck did you get so many orcs? All these goddamn peons! I'll Dabu you right in the ass! I'm looking forward to this.
And like there's a little bit of a morbid yeah, to get a little morbid here. So like since Birdie and I won't have children, we won't be interrupted during these LAN parties for like, "Oh, your relatives are here." Oh, fuck. I can't pause.
Are you guys going back to town? Because I gotta go back to town.
Yeah, I can go back to town.
I need to go back.
I have a wizard hat.
Hat.
Yes, I'm dropping it by the blacksmith over here.
Oh.
Speaking of hats, I hope whoever I end up with for the fanable gift giving thing is likes Yarncraft, because that's what they're getting.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my confirmation email yet.
I got my first one because like you have to do a little bit of a song and dance of posting on your Tumblr
Yeah.
to prove
I
who
haven't
you are.
gotten the first one still, so.
I got mine yesterday, so I think she's just started flipping through them.
Yeah, I just started seeing them like in the last day.
And I also I'm in on the card tree too. That was really fun last year. I signed up to do a couple more than I did. I think I only did 6 last year, and this year I'm doing 8.
Kinchi, if you follow Little Thing with Feathers or Chronicophiliac, you should see the giveaway in their recent posts.
Yeah, it's I
Hold on, I'll find
find
it.
you that interesting.
You do that. I'm gonna break for a second.
Yeah, it's I don't find you that interesting.tumblr.com. They're the one doing the gift exchange, and then the card exchange. I actually put the link in the lobby of the Fanable chat, or the Hanagram chat, I should say. But it's probably a little ways down now. Oh no, it's right there. Well, I mean, you could make a teacup and shatter it, and then put it back together. Paint the lines gold. I think that would be Hannibal themed.
There we go.
But yeah, if
Oh,
you're
dear.
wanting to do those, best to kind of get on it in the next like day or two, because I think there's
Cutoff for
sign up.
the gift one is the 12th.
I don't know when the cutoff is for the cards.
There. Okay.
The cards.
I've been armed with candy.
It doesn't look like they have a like a cutoff date on the cards, but they said that they want the cards to start going out on the 1st. So I'm thinking it's probably still okay to sign up right now.
Right.
Aw, but it's so pretty.
I wonder if the girl with the police tape is gonna do her thing again this year.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
maybe.
So a lovely Fanable. I've never really talked to her outside of this, but she asked Weilerette for like the complete list of all the Fanables that were on the Christmas card list. She sent a Christmas card to all of them with a piece of the Italian police tape that was used in the Norman Chapel, and it's like she bought it from the prop store.
Ah. Oh yeah,
Like
you got a
I
bit of
think
that.
she bought all 6 rolls of it, and then proceeded to spread it out. And you can like write her on her Tumblr and be like, "Hey, I would like a piece of police tape," and she'll send it to you. And she sends you like a chunk of it. It's like 2 feet long.
Well, if she has that much.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah. I thought that was really cool. It's like there's no telling how much money that cost. I mean, I'm sure I don't think it was like super expensive, but still, like they spent money and shipping on that, and then they turn around and give it away. I thought that was really cool. And I think they go to, I guess, RDC, and they bring it with them. So if people like are there and want a piece of police tape.
Kinchi, I'd send you what little candy I have left. I've got 2 fun-size Halloween Kit Kat bars. They're Halloween because they're orange. Not orange flavored, they're just orange.
I am gonna BRB, bio break, and snacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. You're giving me both barrels now. No, don't shoot me.
Don't run! Don't run!
Ah! Bleh. Closest I can do is that, and that doesn't work. I can't aim. You're not supposed to aim in this game. Oh, we are gonna need to get the cube at some point. Ow, ow. Well, Kinchi, I hope you don't mind me crunching. Oh, what's for dinner? Oh. That's a good question. I always lean towards pasta. That's... Oh, I apologize, Cat. I'm on the last one. So, Yeah, I had a deep dish ziti at lunch today, and it was really good. It was just that it had Italian sausage with it, and while it had a lot of really good flavor, it just also came out so greasy. I think it was a combination of the Italian sausage and the cheese, because it had a couple of layers of cheese on it, and the way it was done, it was still in the deep dish, so there was still a lot of grease down at the bottom. It was good. It was just, I'm probably going to be paying for that tomorrow. All right. What have we got left here? Gromag? Okay. I always forget where Zoltan Cool lives. Ah. No, that's not it. I think it's in 5? I don't know.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Oh, it's okay. I was trying to remember where do you get the cube?
Oh, we can do that. It is in Act 3.
I mean, we can do that after we get finished with the bounty.
Okay.
We might be without Bird for a second.
Oh, she's... Really? We can wait. I mean, I have to kill what's coming at us.
Right. Yeah. I think she got distracted by roommate.
Again?
Yeah.
Pasta's a good choice, Kimchi. God damn it! We were just standing here.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, but you just attract them. They can smell you.
Ah, yes, it's the weak one.
David is crushing the life out of Poop.
Aww.
He's giving him like a big hug, and Poop is just... "Oh." And it looks kind of funny because he's not even holding him right.
Brr.
Well, that's good to know. If anybody ever quizzes me on cats' pooping tendencies, I'll have the answer.
I consider Kat to be our expert in gastroenterology.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Oh, we almost got at a little bit, but it's okay.
Poop is here because he wants my popcorn.
He went to the what?
My popcorn!
Can I come sit on your lap and get popcorn?
He's not on my lap.
Oh.
He's just nearby.
The question still stands.
Well, I mean, if it interferes with my gaming, then no.
That's fair.
This is serious business. I have things to explain.
It's like when the dancers will come and sit on me.
Oh, finally,
Yeah,
a neck.
And I've had them come and sit on me like while I'm calling, but they know like the way to sit on me so that I can still see my stand.
Well, there you
It
go.
really is like having cats.
Okay, Kat, I'll make you feel a little less bad. I have to be careful when I go at work because they use one ply. Like, why don't you just let me use cardboard? That would be softer on me.
I work in the public school board building, so of course it's like half ply.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, I get it with being it's the lowest cost and they're trying to do this for efficiency. Nothing is efficient if it disintegrates instantly. Unless that's what you want it to do, but no.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I think one of the points is that they're trying to make it, like, not plug up the toilets, and I'm like, yeah, but people end up using about 8 million pounds of it, so it still plugs up the toilet.
And now for fun gender perspective, imagine also, being on your period.
Oh, yeah, I know. Fucking worst. Well, if there were any lurkers, we may have lost them now.
That's okay.
Just saying.
I would say if we lost them, then they're no
Probably
fun.
shouldn't be here in the first place. Because we talk all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah, like no subject. Yeah, I think no subject is out of bounds. I think when someone will bring something up, we will talk about it.
More or less. It is kind of funny sometimes because it's something that like everyone can relate to. We all do it. But it's like, oh no, you can't talk about it. That's terrible.
I think that's part of the reason why we talk about sex a lot, because in the South TM, that's like verboten.
TM or BM?
Ooh.
Depends on what you're into.
I was just trying to bring the conversation around full circle is all, you know? Yeah, I do, Cat.
Me too. It's actually like physiologically very common just because of what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Everything's all fucked up.
with pressure and muscles and all that.
Just everything generally being inflamed and unhappy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get actual,
Oh god.
like,
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
bad
I'm gonna.
gastrointestinal issues and stuff. So it's never a fun time. And somehow we still manage to forget every month, and I'm like, oh yeah, this.
Maybe it won't suck as bad this time. Do you have that thought?
Yeah. Like, maybe eventually you'll just get used to it, and it, like, won't be so shitty anymore. And then it's like, why did I ever think that? What was I thinking?
Yeah, well, yeah. As someone who does not have the capacity to experience those, even I know that's lying to yourself.
Trust
Well,
me,
you know, there
would
are
lie to
some
yourself,
horrible,
too.
horrible people in the world that actually do not get cramps or heavy periods. I don't like those people.
I didn't when I was really young. Like in high school, I really didn't have problems. It was just like I would feel sort of fatigued and gross, but like I didn't have a lot of pain. I didn't have really bad PMS symptoms, and then it's kind of gradually gotten worse and worse as I've gotten older.
I've known people who only need panty liners.
There was a Crossroads deal.
Yeah.
There
I'm
had
like,
to
who
have
are
been.
you? I hate you. I don't like you. Don't talk to me. I need to fucking use like the overnight ones, okay? So.
Me too.
And I need to change them like pretty often.
Are you talking?
Yes.
As I'm addressing the chat, are you talking about the times where you go to the bathroom and then you just immediately go, I should have brought War and Peace. I live here now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are the best, aren't they?
It's like, I sure wish that I had my phone charger. Okay, what the?
And like, why, right? Like, why is it getting fucking worse? Like, I thought that like when you get older it should get better. Apparently, in my case, because my mom had the same issue, for her having kids made it better. But
I've also heard for some people the opposite happens.
yeah, and I mean, like, it's not a guarantee in either case. Like, it's just. So, I mean, ideally, I'm just like, when does menopause happen?
Right?
Let's make it just go away. Although I know that in that case, also, it doesn't happen for all people. So I'm kind of like, then what's even the fucking point?
Right? I probably will just, break out the excavation equipment once I am past the age when somebody's going to go, well, you might change your mind. It's going to be like, yeah, no, I hit 45. It's either coming out with a coat hanger or it's coming out with a scalpel, and you can decide which one.
Yeah, I'm actually to the point where I should probably go and have my own procedure done, just because, like, I'm
It's
sure.
quick and easy, and you can go back to work the same day.
Yeah,
He probably won't.
no, I won't. I will. I would schedule that shit after like lunch or something. Take a half day and just be absolutely miserable, and then
You've
wake.
never seen anybody who is worse about the being sick or injured
I
than
am
he is.
so I'm just. It's debilitating. Like, if I'm injured, I at least know, like, I can see it, there it is, it's something wrong, okay, what do I do now? But when I'm sick, or when I have a migraine, death would be easier.
The first time he had a migraine, in like half of me was like, oh god, because I get migraines. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is awful. You know, I know what to do for this. Let's go lay down and all of that. And then the other half of me was just like,
Because, like, I didn't see it coming until it was too late. Like, I started with okay, I've got a headache, let me take some ibuprofen. Okay, it's been 2 hours and this headache is only getting worse. What's going on? Okay, why am I starting to have cold sweats? I'm really worried now. Oh god, everything is starting to spin. I need to get the fuck home now before I start redecorating my car from the inside out. And I very quickly found out after that that it was stress related. Like, something made my blood pressure shoot up like 30 or 40 points, I swear to God. And it was just, okay, you're apparently migraine is a defense mechanism. You're going to shut down for a few hours and calm the fuck down.
well, I mean, that's basically what a migraine is. It's high blood pressure. They actually were really they almost didn't diagnose me with migraines because I have chronically low blood pressure, and usually that's not the case with people with migraines. But thankfully they were like, yeah, no, that's migraines. Your mother has them.
Yes, Arcane, that's exactly what happened. My body just said, you need a time out. Take some Excedrin, here's a cup of coffee, and go sleep for 4 hours. No, trust me, you will sleep for 4 hours.
Hold, please.
Your regularly scheduled duck is not available.
Up my kill counter.
Exactly.
Ooh. Here we go. Nope.
Do we want to do West March and maybe call it a night after that? Just so that we get everything?
I had suggested while you were gone to get, the cube.
Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I'm good with that too.
Yeah, the cube will probably be faster.
I'm good with that. I mean, I'm gonna be up for a bit anyway.
Yeah, some of us are tired.
Yeah. I might actually go play Mortal Kombat. I wonder if Underoos is on.
I will more than likely, well, I need to claim those keys to, Grim Dawn. Give that a try. Or just pass out like I normally do.
That sounds delightful, She. Dying from migraines, but you know, summer, winter weather, I guess.
Oh my god, I have got to get back to the gym. Back? Hell. I can't remember the last time I went.
You could always come take dance classes.
Oh, that would make you and Underoos so very happy to watch me fall on my ass.
No, I'll tell you who'll be sitting at the window.
Rachel.
Oh yeah.
Well, the silver lining, it won't be the dancing that she would be staring at.
Yeah.
Or no, like part of it would be, and she'll be like, "Oh, honey, no, you're adorable. No, who put you up to this?"
Honestly, actually, no. She's so much of a Hufflepuff. She would try. She would be trying to help you.
Would it be because like she knows that I would be going into it? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know, it's just her personality. Like, I mean, she's kin to Lot's wife in the salt department, but
Yeah.
she's like super like duper sweet in the, you know, if you want help, oh my god, I will help you.
But if you need it and you don't ask for it,
Or I give it to you and you don't pay attention to it.
just saying.
Just saying.
Isn't that what community centers and libraries are for? Is all that beginner stuff for adults?
Yeah, you can sometimes find stuff there depending. Kat, what kind of stuff, okay, so for dance, in all seriousness, the ballet actually offers beginning adult classes. Like, and I actually take them. I take the one on Monday night. And if you're looking for art stuff, actually, go nose around at some of the arts and crafts stores. Or like crocheting and stuff. The yarn stores usually offer classes.
Yeah, Michael's always has like scrapbooking and knitting and stuff like that going on.
I would also say something like if there is a particular if you have a maker's local of just here is a hobby shop filled with all kinds of resources, both physical and people, that like, hey, you want to do this or you want to learn how to make this or whatever, someone will at least be there to give you more info.
Yeah, they'll be able to direct you somewhere.
Also places that have little oh geez, not just an arts and crafts store, but like an arts and crafts community. Like for us, we have the Low Mill that is just filled with
Oh yeah, Low Mill.
small shops. Some of them have tutorials on things like, hey, have you ever wanted to program a Raspberry Pi? Classes are a week long, and at you pay X amount of money, and you get all the materials you need. You get to take them all home at the end, and
You know, our local like community center has all that kind of stuff with a lot of different classes to take, and even actually our local college has night classes that are all different interests, including like beginner level dancing and singing and all that kind of thing. And then we also have the library has a whole bunch of things going on all the time too.
Yeah, there's a couple of different places you can take ballroom dancing. And I don't know about pole dancing. I've
It
heard
is available. There's some places that have it. I think community centers and stuff will usually have something like that too.
yeah, community centers
And belly
maybe.
dancing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do know where you can go belly. I do know where you can take belly dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I know like 3 places in town, but yeah, I don't think pole dancing in the South is going to be a thing. You can always go join the community chorus. They have openings. I mean, they will take people.
They have openings.
Oh God.
Womp womp.
Stop trying to attack with the thing. Push to talk is not attack.
Oh no, Kinchi, add more something else. Sauce, milk, water, I don't know. Something to dilute it a little. Cream.
Got some crossbows here, Addy.
One moment. Ah, I was just assaulted. I'm sorry, I had to make that terrible joke.
I know. Like, I wasn't even questioning it. Ooh, a mace. What do we have here? Oh, hello. Yes, please. I will change that back.
Why is it so hard to find this stupid place? I don't usually have this. Should I have gone down that way and I just didn't go?
Nope, not that way. I don't know. Arcane could have been worse. It could have been Master Crow. Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna die! But I found it! Oh my goodness! Oh, Hannibal would be proud.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, that's it. We can finish. She won the night.
Yes, Arcane, I am so sorry, but you know what? I thought it, and I wasn't going to be the only one who thought it.
I will enjoy this.
You just don't appreciate good humor, Cat. Or rather, the best humor.
Oh my God!
I'm dying. I'm dying.
You're my favorite. I even heard the pause there and everything. I bet you're raising your eyebrow too.
It's either the eyebrow raise or the Hannibal head tilt.
Uh-huh. Or both.
Ooh.
Double stack that shit. It's catching. You just can't help yourself.
Yes, yes, let the puns flow through you.
David! I need more water.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Boy, water slave.
I called him by his name.
Are you saying that wasn't his name?
Thank you, love you. He just pinched my cheek. I take it back.
At least he didn't call you baby.
Oh no, that would never happen.
Mm-mm.
Just no.
Yeah, as nicknames go, I think that's one of the most disturbing ones that...
I think we covered that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
actually you had stepped away, and I was just like, I was really
Oh, it might have
grateful that
been,
you never
yeah.
call me baby.
Oh, okay. Like, the only time that I could ever reference another being as baby is a cat.
That's different. Cats are precious babies.
They are. They're sometimes a little rotten, but
Sometimes.
they're babies.
Say it like, I thought it was all the time.
But not all the time. Sometimes they're asleep.
Oh, right.
Mine's still pretty terrible when he's asleep.
Well, you named him Lucifer. I don't really know what you expected.
Hey, you're Versify.
Gimme. There we go. And he drops the thingy.
The cube was used by.
And back to town.
I need to go back.
Safety at last. You have not only my eternal thanks, but also the thanks of the world at large for rescuing me.
Nice. There's a song for that.
Oh, good.
Because of course there is.
Yeah, you've posted pictures, Kat. Aslan is very pretty. I currently don't have any kitties.
I have a single unit of kitty.
I have a dog. The cats are somewhere else, I think. Oh, no, there's a Sam Sam.
I was about to say, has Sam Sam gone wireless?
She's still a hover cloud.
All hail.
All hail.
Alright, so let's see. We've got about halfway through this first chapter. Let's see. Complete a rift. Socket 5 gems. Raise the jeweler to level 10. I'm working on that. Kill Malthiel and reach level 50. Malthiel.
Malthiel.
There. Okay, so that's 5. I don't think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I don't have a 5th one yet. Let's fix that, shall we? Mystic needs to be level 12. There. Let me do the thing.
Oh yeah, how much gold do I have now? I can probably 10.
I don't want Blessed Shield, I need Blessed Hammer.
Potato, potato.
That'll work for now. Yay. So, did we actually say that we were going to call it at this point?
Oh.
No, I'm good to keep going.
Yeah, I can keep going for at least one more act.
Yeah, let's do one more act.
Let's see.
Finish the night off. Oh, we can kill Balthiel. Goody.
Yeah.
There. Give me some
I'm gonna
resistance.
save him for last, though. Just in case he drops a legendary.
I've never really understood ASMR. Like, maybe it's just I've never experienced it before. I mean, is it specifically auditory, or can it be other senses as well?
You're talking about me eating my popcorn? Oops. It's because I'm stuffing my face.
Like, I know that that's a thing. I'm just... I haven't done any research on it.
Yeah, I've heard it talked about, but I never really could understand exactly what it was. There's such Le Miserable happening in my house right now.
All right.
Our roommate is playing keyboard for the like the touring show. They have him subbing in. It's like the North American tour, and you know he's the principal keyboardist of the local symphony, so he's the one that got called in to do the gig. And so, with like no rehearsal, he just has to come in and do the thing.
It's fine.
Like, I wouldn't have called it if I were them. I wouldn't call anybody else. Not that I'm biased.
Oh, no, no. To be fair, though, like, he is...
I mean, am I biased? Yes. Am I wrong? No.
No. Ah, dead end. Damn it.
Why would you do that?
Dude, I don't. What?
Going the wrong way.
Yeah, God, man.
I'm not supposed to be the one driving. I know I have the armor,
the
but
navigator then. The driver isn't the navigator.
oh, so I'm.
Navigator ain't me.
I keep dropping popcorn and the dog gets really excited.
Yeah, if we had popcorn right now and Kaylee was in here, she would be equally excited. Big old fat kitty. The last time that I saw them in the other room, like Kaylee was being a sausage in the in the recliner, and Inara was in her spot on the bed, waiting for us to both go to bed.
Naturally. Like, Mom, Dad, it's bedtime.
It's bedtime. I need to walk on you and make you into biscuits.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Oh, that went well.
Is that really an axe called Oh No?
An axe called Oh No?
Oh No.
O-N-O?
I'm hovering over it right now.
What, Jace's Hammer of Vigilance?
Oh, no, oh no. It's a particular kind of, it's a kind of axe, and oh no.
Oh no.
I had that part blocked because I had my browser open.
Oh.
But I mean, I did have a helmet called the Helmet. Let's...
Sorry, we're just kind of chilling at this point.
I'm eating. So enjoy the crunch, I guess.
Nom nom nom.
Also, Poop is stalking me.
Oh, it's today. I got home from work, and the first thing I noticed when I got home was that I smelled popcorn, and then I look over at Birdie, and Birdie's sitting at the desk, watching Zero Punctuation, with her back to me. And I'm walking towards, because like I always like, oh hi, and you give you a kiss and everything like that. I walk up, and without even looking behind, just holds out the bowl of popcorn.
It's proof that I actually do love you. I was willing to share my popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got Colonel stuck in my throat. I hate when that happens.
Oh, that sucks.
Like you can feel it kind of wedged in there.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
It's like suctioned onto the side of your throat.
Yeah. There's still some things to kill over here, guys.
Oh, okay.
Not a lot of them, but we have to kill everything in here, so
Oh, right.
might be able to.
Yeah, we skipped some things here.
a lot. I think that might be. Oh no, there's some rats in there.
Ah!
Yeah, fire bad. Remember?
Fire
Talked
bad.
about this, Duck.
Fire bad, tree pretty. Yeah.
What is that from?
I think that's like I would first guess Fern Gully, but you know that film better than I do.
No, that doesn't sound like it's from
It's not Fern Gully.
Maybe Land Before Time? One of them?
That doesn't sound like that either.
Like that I remember that from high school. That's so I know it's a reference from something, but I'm too old to remember, and I was older than most people there.
That is Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh.
It's the caveman episode.
Yeah, see, I didn't get to watch Buffy until like after we got married.
I will never watch Buffy.
I made it through like the first 4 seasons. I was watching it with someone, so I think that made it like I don't think I would have watched a ton of it on my own.
I watched the pilot episode when it first came out because of course it was like a whole big deal that there was going to be this Buffy show, and I just
I hear a goblin.
There it is, Gem Hoarder. I'm bringing the party to you.
I fail to see how this is a party.
Yeah. There are a lot of important elements missing. Like more vodka.
Hats? I know. I don't know. Oh God. Let me in.
Okay. I should probably fuck with my skills because I haven't done anything in a while and they're all shitty.
Sorry, what was that?
My skills suck.
Oh.
I don't know why I yelled.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Oh God. Oh, hey! I get to use this again. Bong.
Did it.
Oh God. Why? Why with the sentries?
Because did it. Diddly. It just never ends for me. Oh my god, I got nothing in those.
Oh, hello. We have more different gems. Let's see.
They're all still useless.
Let me
Not until we
do
hit 60.
resistance to all elements. Oh. There we go. Okay.
Well, let our nonsense be a sweet lullaby then. Oh shit! I was eating popcorn and I almost died.
That sounds like something I would do.
Well, obviously you haven't been dying enough, so I've got to fill in the gaps.
So what you're saying is, I'm slacking.
Yeah. We have a quota, you know. For maximum entertainment, we need X amount of duck deaths. I did pull a duck. LOL.
Okay, so now all I have to do is just say, hey, birdie,
Yes, dear.
quack.
You are not a space duck.
But I want to be a space duck.
Are we talking about Howard the Duck now?
No. No.
No, worse.
Sorry?
I said no, it's worse. It's Dragon Ball Z, the bridge.
Oh. Well, now I have the Howard the Duck theme stuck in my head, so thanks for that.
I have Mark Gunn singing the Howard the Duck theme song in my head.
I've still been singing the mermaid song for like ever.
No, Arcane, I don't think I'm going to space today. Oh, yeah, maybe it is this way. I don't know.
No one knows.
Oh, God. Okay.
Standing stupid. Just reminding you in case you forgot.
Forgot what? Ow. Ow. Oh, shit.
Birdie and I are doing great.
You're doing great all the way over there.
Yep.
I'm good about not standing in stupid.
Why are we
Come
trying?
help me in my house. Okay, we're just gonna destroy everything. Okay. Okay.
Why are we trying to find Reapers?
We need to kill them.
I didn't know we were playing Mass Effect there for a second.
Oh, if those were the kinds of Reapers we were fighting, I would be checking the fuck out.
Yeah, I'd be like, Pete, I am not the stalwart hero that you're looking for.
Yeah, I am not prepared.
By the way, happy N7 Day, or, well, it was, I know it was 2 days ago, but I'm still saying it, damn it.
Belated N7 Day, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I should go back to town.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, me too. And then we can fight our favorite person.
Oh, God, I'm just so happy.
The excitement.
Aw, you
I can't
guys,
contain.
he's nice.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to get rid of my hammer. I'm just gonna have to cube the thing.
What now?
Like,
Well, we need
I had
a few minutes
some...
till we finish this act.
I had some weapons that were better than the hammer that I have, but... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, I need to get a new chair.
Oh, I definitely do, because this chair is inherited from my brother when he still lived here. So this chair is like 15 and maybe more years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of in need of a new one too. I'm gonna go watch the after Christmas sales.
Yeah. We've kind of had other priorities, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear about the fun drama. On Monday, my phone bricked itself, and I mean bricked hard.
Oh no!
So we had to... We were planning on buying new phones soonish, but we were not exactly, like, gonna do it, oh my god, right now. But apparently my phone had other plans. Thankfully, I didn't really lose anything terribly important. The only thing that's still on my phone that I didn't have backed up was some pictures. And I would eventually like to get those off of there.
Mm-hmm.
But like all my contacts and stuff is all still in there.
Yeah, I started backing up my contacts once I had an issue with my phone a little while back, and I'm like, well, that sucked.
Though
I never used to bother with any of it, and now I'm like, okay, I guess the cloud kind of has some sense to it.
I will say this, the nice lady at Verizon told us about this. There's, if you have a Google account, and you download Google Photos onto your smartphone,
Oh no, the lady at the Apple store told us about
Oh, it's
this.
the Apple Store, okay.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you sure you're allowed to tell us this? Like, nobody in a dark suit's gonna come...
Probably isn't allowed to tell you that.
Well, like, if you have an account, and you download Google Photos onto your
Those
smartphone...
bastards.
And there is a setting like that they say, you know, what do you want to back up, and if you choose the high quality or whatnot, you get free unlimited backing up of your photos.
I'm not really sure what that means.
Like, it doesn't matter if you have 20 photos or 20,000 photos on your smartphone. They are backed up on Google servers for free.
I've made a terrible mistake. I forgot to look at my skills.
Oh no! Oh god. They're stupid everywhere.
And there's gonna be more of it. I called it almost to the second. Oh shit. Oh no, there I go.
Ow, ow. I gotcha. I gotcha, fam.
Do you?
There.
Over
Oh god.
How's that for pulling a duck? Duck just revived me. I am so embarrassed.
You have shamed your family. Dishonor. Dishonor
Honor
on
on you, dishonor on your cow.
Yep. Always dishonor on the cow. Run outward, run outward. And then avoid them when they start flying. Oh god. Yeah, this is what Malthael is normally supposed to be like. Like meaning that I think we're at the right difficulty.
Ah, okay.
Because normally when we're playing, I end up being a much higher level, and we just kind of
You just kind of sneeze on him and
yeah. Mulan, I don't remember.
This isn't even my final form.
Nope. Just remember that when you don't want to stand in his stupid when he's at the middle, be behind him.
like this.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's like whatever he's throwing at you is unavoidable.
Oh god, enough with the fog already.
Things, yeah, I fucking hate him. But apparently that doesn't fuel my hatred enough. Oh shit. This way. He just keeps on like talking shit. Okay, I'm gonna throw something at you. Oh shit, except, you know, not die. Okay. Well, you won't know this, but Birdie, keep in mind.
Yes.
You know that one person in our chat there that keeps talking about Hannibal and Harris and all that?
Oh god.
Right?
Oh god.
Wrong way. Good. Okay.
Oh god, how are you supposed to dodge if you're stupid?
Anyway, so Monsters Inc. came out in 2001. She was 3 years old.
Oh, damn, kids, get off my Wi-Fi.
Right?
And the biggest one that like ruined my life, along with how she realized she was born in '99, so she's 18 years old. Okay, it's 2017, and she's 18 years old.
No.
Those two facts together feel wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna ruin Duck's day.
Oh,
So
God.
she's 18, right?
Yes.
Born in 99?
Yes.
Nathaniel had to have been born in 98. Along with Gracie and Morgan.
You know what else that means?
The world is
He's like whimpering. There are people that are old enough to work with us, like done school, like done university, who never had Windows 3.1.
That's it. That's it. No. No. By the way, Bird, there's a wand. Do you use here's another wand.
Thank
Do you want a staff?
No, I don't usually do staffs here. You can
Okay.
have that one back. Yeah. Yeah. Underoos, Gracie, all them were like 97, 98.
I hate everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm actually the oldest person in the Hanagram chat. There was someone who is 50, but she left, so
And you're how old?
I'm 34.
Okay. I just knew it was like I knew you were 2 years on one side of me. I never can remember which one. Which it is.
Yeah, there's a couple of other people in the chat that are 34, but I'm not sure offhand when their birthdays are.
Right.
It's okay, Cat. I'm just a.
I'm sorry, Hush, for ruining your life again.
I'm a. I try not to be a Master Roshi, but there are some days I feel like a dirty old man.
I know that feel.
What always makes me laugh when like Gracie comes and just she is always like so happy to see Duck. Like it's the funniest. Everybody at the dance studio, it's like I brought a celebrity whenever Duck shows up to like say hi to me at work.
And like I don't know what I like. I'm not anyone inherently like popular or anything. It's just me. Hi. I just show up and give hugs, but apparently that is the primary currency there.
It is.
Well, I was just gonna say, well, there you go, right there. No, but it's one of those things that I've definitely been feeling more as far as like, I mean, I've been engaging in fandom in various ways, very long time, and I think we talked at I don't remember if it was last week or another week or whatever, but it's like. It was last week because we were talking about like finding out about sex and stuff on the internet. So like the internet was sort of, I mean, it's been around since the 80s, or I think the 70s actually, technically, right? But I mean, as far as like public access and regular, like most people had it.
Being in your house, yeah.
Yes, by like when I was about 12 or 13 is when it started to really be a thing at people's houses. And oh, sorry, Loki, I didn't know you were under there. I scared the dog. I moved my chair and he's
Oh
on the desk.
No.
You
Anyway,
monster.
I know. He's looking at me like so betrayed. Like his ears. So no, maybe. You can go back under there. I won't move now. It's okay. Oh, he's all like, yeah, make me feel better. Anyway, where was I going with this whole fucking fandom thing? Okay, so what I'm noticing now is, because I've been engaged in fandom so long, I'm actually reaching the age of like people that I recall like when I was about 18, 19 years old, or even maybe like 16, 17 years old. And like I was weirded out by 30 somethings being in fandom and stuff and like talking to me, and now I'm like fuck, because I'm one of them.
Yeah.
And so like then when I end up finding out, like I mean I have a lot of young followers at this point. Like I'm noticing a lot of the newer followers I'm getting are like 17, 18, 19, and I'm just like, this is a little weird because I'm writing like porn basically, and then I know 17-year-old is reading my porn, and I'm just kind of like, I mean, on the one hand, I read it too when I was that age, so it's not like I have an objection to what's going on that end. It's just like being the older person in that whole thing, like I feel weird.
No, I'm with you. I had somebody who it was, I forget which fic it was. It was one of my really racy ones. Like it was it might have been the closest I ever gave, the shaving kink one.
Mm-hmm.
But like somebody wrote me, and like they wrote me a private message, and they were just like, I just wanted to message you privately, tell you that this fic was really great, and we exchanged some messages back and forth on Tumblr Messenger. And then I went and looked at their blog because I was like, oh well, I've been sitting here talking to this person off and on for like a couple of days. I'm gonna go follow them. Yeah, 18 years old. I was like,
yeah. I'm going through the same thing with my Homestuck live blog. Like, yes, I know that I'm old and I missed the boat on purpose, but I'm getting followers that are like 18, 19, 20 years old that read this during the entirety of their formative years. And I'm going, I should not on principle be talking to you because I'm so freaking old.
And then I have like on top of that, like not even just in fandom, but the fact that's like, so my coworkers basically are the artistic director and his wife, who's the school director, and like our managers who are all like 40s and 50s, and then there's me at 32, and then the next youngest person in the company is like our company dancers, and they're like 22 and under. I don't know how old. There's a guy that I don't know how old he is. He might be like 25. He's kind of got one of those. He's has sort of a baby face, but he kind of has that look of I've been around. He doesn't quite have that I'm 18 years old and bouncing off the walls kind of energy. But then it's like, it's like, oh, Nathaniel, or like Gracie wants to hang out. It's like, I have to remind myself, you're 19. Yes, you're more responsible at 19 than I am at 32, but you're 19.
Yeah, it's kind of funny too. Like, I've definitely noticed that there are a few younger people that I've met. Like, I mean, actually, she's one of them there. That obviously, yeah, you're a lot more chill than what I've come to expect of your general age group. And it's the same thing with Carrion Crowned, because she's like 24. So I mean, not super young, but still, like, there's sort of a general expectation of personality and attitudes kind of thing around that age, and like she doesn't write that at all. So it's like really easy to forget that she's 24.
Med school will do that to you.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like, I mean, she just kind of seems pretty chill in general. Like it's because I mean, she's definitely self-aware, and like, when she's got like other people around that age kind of, getting a little out of hand in the chat or something, she's like, oh my god, calm down. So, it's just,
she breaks out the fandom calming spray.
yes. Well, in our chat we have the broom. I just haven't used it yet because I end up just mod talking at people.
For which we are all grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently I'm a big old meanie. I don't know.
Somebody has to be.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've said. I'm like, the other mods aren't really around. Like, I'm the only one that's consistently there, and that's probably one of the other reasons that I was asked to be a mod. So I'm like, obviously, I mean, the people that I'm interested in like really being friends with and that I hope would like me already do, and they know what I'm doing. Like, they know that I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Like, I'm just trying to, keep the chat on topic. So, and I mean, I think within reason, because I mean, I don't think that I've been like super strict about like what people are because there's been a few times that we've kind of been like totally off topic and possibly in the wrong channel or whatever, but like sometimes conversations just sort of organically flow, right? So it's like, I'm not gonna just say, hey guys, like, let's break up this conversation and go to that other channel. Yeah, it's a
right,
Discord,
for sure.
Handygram channel thing. And so like basically I when I notice that something's getting significantly off topic, and I know you guys know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
or that it's kind of like, I mean, just somebody's getting a little bit intense, I guess, then I sort of shut it down in the best way I know how. So it's I don't mind if other people think I'm mean or don't like me, because mods are going to have people not like them. That's just sort of how it goes.
Yeah, like the mods that I have for both my Discord server and my blog, like I make it a point to thank them whenever anything like that comes around, because without them being the badge holders and more or less keeping the peace, there would not be a community. And I always appreciate that they're willing to take the time to do that. Okay, sorry.
Let's see, I just hide in the corner.
Until I tag you about something, and then you have to say stuff.
Wow.
Oh, is that why you do that?
What? No, no. Why would I do that? That would be like, I don't know, weird.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm actually gonna go take some ibuprofen and go climb in bed. So
Yeah,
I will catch you kids. Let's see. Calendar.
Oh yeah. I don't. Oh, there. I do have mine with me. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Next week. Oh. Next week.
What's next week?
My birthday.
Birthday?
Are we gonna stream for your birthday?
Well, unless there's something else going on, I don't really have a problem with that because I mean, it's a Thursday. There's one, never could get the hang of Thursdays. But two, it's kind of hard to celebrate something like that on a weekday, you know?
I feel that. Well, why don't we? I'll make something fancy for dinner, and we can stream. And
I think streaming is a good birthday thing, and then you could do a different birthday thing on the weekend.
Right, because I assumed that I figured that party thing would be on Sunday when we do movie night. Anyway.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm never manipulative. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Never. Ever.
Especially in the Hannibal fandom, we know nothing about that.
No.
All right, so same time, same station. Sounds like.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So, all right. Well, wow, that kill counter is too low.
Yeah, no, I'm disappointed. I think that this one is this evening is definitely an anomaly and should not be counted in the overall average of duck deaths.
I agree.
Well, I think that it's because we're still leveling our characters at the same at the same level. I think once we get into Paragon levels and the difficulty just keeps going up and up, I think that's when we will see the counter increase.
And the gap increase as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So we will unless something beyond our control changes everything, in which case you can always you can find us on Tumblr. I also post alerts on Twitter whenever we go live. But
I just harass everyone.
Yeah. But until unless there is a change in any of our schedule, we will be back here next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central, and and I'm laughing. That's a great sign off there, Kat. And so until next week, we will see y'all later.
Good night.
Good night.